of a fallen Grick riddled with arrows. And I think two of you decided that you wanted to go in the cave, right?
Yeah.
It was my impression that it was smaller than 5x5.
The last one was smaller than 5x5. The last one was dug out by goblins, it looked like. This
one right here?
No. So this one here is the one that's a little larger than 5x5. The one that was a little smaller was the one over on the left that had the headless statue.
Oh, okay.
That one was dug out. This one is burrowed out.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm still not going into that shit. All right. I believe our scouts were going in.
I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in.
How do you make the marker big on you, by the way?
Right click on it.
Cool.
Right.
Yep.
Just stealth.
Oh, yeah. Don't get yourselves killed.
You have to do it in the character thing. So right click your character, then you'll see the assigned status, and then that small little panel when you hit that, then it'll.
I can't see shit.
Yes, there's music playing.
Oh shit! Okay, don't hit a bunch of them because they all figured I was just doing it to show. Now I gotta unclick these.
All right, so.
While I'm going through, I'm gonna scan for like tracks and shit like that because I want to know kind of like what's going through here.
Roll a survival check because there's definitely been movement in this dungeon.
26.
Jeez, what's up with this jet set radio?
I don't know.
Nice.
I haven't. Today, why did it says I played it in my music spam, but I haven't touched anything.
He's a fucking liar, Rye.
No, this is like something must have been in the queue from before, and that when you kill the bot, the queue does not disappear.
Can you clear the queue?
I could try.
I mean,
okay, it's clear.
I dig it.
Yeah, it's gaming high, lo-fi video game music. It popped in my channel for my music spam.
Yeah,
it wasn't me.
Man, that's so lo-fi, it's no-fi.
Let me see.
It said I'm the only one that has viewing for music spam besides admins.
1 second, I'll check and.
It now disappeared. But after I don't know what's going on. It's. I promise I'm not trying to fuck with it.
No, I get it. All right, so, Rosa and Ellis stealthing in here.
Yeah, then I rolled a 26 for that survival.
I should put the name right. Or Safina. Edit server profile.
And if you're looking for the stealth things, Josefina was an 18. I was a 29.
Yep. Okay. So, as you're looking in here, you see two distinct types of tracks. One of which are smaller humanoid footprints. You can kind of guesstimate that they are about goblin size. There's a lot of them coming in and out both ways. And the other are kind of grooves in the dirt. And just having walked over the body of the Grick, you can kind of assume that it's probably made from that. There are several tracks, and with the 26, you can tell that at least 2 to 3 of them are of different girths.
Yeah. So we'll continue on a bit.
Sorry.
You're good.
I was just say, Hockey, you scared the shit out of me by casting light.
Okay, so at the crossroads there, Ellis, you see what looks like another section of actual building and then more tunnels to the south.
I'll wave Rosa forward. I wave Rosa forward.
1 second. I was fixing a thing.
Okay.
Alright. Yes.
I will.
Actually, I'll say with your. Actually, I have a thing for that. Yeah, with your passive perception, you noticed nestled into a couple of like grooves in the side of the corners of the rock walls here. There are 2 gricks that look just like they're lying in wait, but they don't seem to have noticed you.
Okay. So, and I'll be like, Rosa.
Yes.
So there's more tunnel going down south there, and then there's more of the normal cavern here, but there's 2 of those like dead, like tentacle beak monster things in there. They look like they're waiting for an ambush. I quickly pull an arrow and I shoot it right here. Like quick draw shooting.
Roll, okay.
Eldritch Blast.
With the light there, Ellis and Rosa, I need both of you to make stealth checks with disadvantage.
Yeah, you fucking cocksucker. Yes, that's what scouting is.
Language.
19.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Rosa?
Did you? Oh,
working
he's
on
upset.
it.
He's upset. You did good. That's
Still
all.
disadvantage.
So just roll it in the thing, and then you can hit the minus, hover over it, and you can. Oh, that works.
That works.
14 is so 14 and 19.
So, even with the light shining and the noise being made, they don't seem to be reacting. Shit.
So you just see an arrow bing right here as I look at you angrily.
Blast to both of them.
Did I see that arrow hit from this angle?
Probably heard it.
Okay. Shadow spike out, and then I'm gonna move up, and then I'm gonna kind of do the flip heads up towards Hake, and like.
What kind of aura do you want?
Yeah.
You
Light?
have the light spell on.
I'm just like waving you back, like go.
I don't know what that glow is.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
What are you doing?
We used
What
to
are
have a
you doing?
question. We used to have a question. It was, how high are you?
Rosa, what are you attacking?
He threw an arrow at these, and I told you.
No, I didn't.
No. He shot it at Hake to warn him.
Oh!
Yeah.
I thought we were both attacking these.
No, I shot an arrow this way.
Well, she did poorly. So
Yeah, I was shooting towards Hake basically to tell him to fuck off.
Well, Rosefina reacted, so. You know.
I'm aiming a completely different direction. She just fucking shoots forward.
I did what I did. I'm not taking it.
It is what it is. It is what
it
it is.
is.
So which one are you attacking?
I was attacking
Which one?
one each.
Which one are you missing?
Yeah,
Right. That is the question.
Okay, this one. I missed this one because it's first.
Okay.
Second.
Go ahead
Excuse me.
and roll. What are you attacking with?
Eldritch
And roll
Blast.
damage. Okay, roll damage.
I don't think I have any extra shit to this, so it's just a D10.
Do you not have?
No.
Oh God.
She's
The
been rolling
worst.
like 1s and 2s a lot.
Oh God. So, Rosa.
Why did you speak this
Hold
way?
on. Here's what happens, right? So, Rosa, as you're stealthing, you move a little bit past Ellis, right? And she pointed out these 2 snake-like octopus tentacled beak things, monstrosities.
Mhm.
And you go to move past into the tunnel down to the south, and you hear her pull her bow and quickly fire. And without thinking like, oh, she fired, back in the way we came, you thought she just open fired on one of these things. So you turn around and let loose 2 real quick. One of them completely misses, hits the ceiling, and the second one just barely taps the end of one of the tentacles, kind of like snapping it back before they both kind of rear back and like kind of hiss, scream in your way. And I need everybody to roll.
Yeah, so I shoot and go like, what are you doing? And then you bless and go, what are you doing?
It makes sense in context. Oh god. Josephina, fucking. Where's the
Hey, good rolls,
guys.
utility? I don't understand.
You click on your character and it pops up.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You'll remember eventually.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you got this.
How the fuck do you guys roll so good? My god.
Don't worry, I plan on not hitting shit.
That's okay. You have some.
You guys are way dexterous than I thought you are. Jesus Christ. +3 for both of you?
Yeah, that's where I get my armor from, yo.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd go up to full 16. I'm impressed. Spider dance, really?
Nope.
Yes, that's spider
Nope.
dance.
This is Bone Trestle.
Yeah, spider dance is more jazzy.
Oh, I was like at the beginning, I was like spider dance, what?
All right, so
Yeah.
first up,
Fucking ridiculous.
Hake, you see this arrow get fired next to you, and it kind of like startles you for a second, and then you see Rosa very quickly snap around and fire 2 Eldritch Blasts into the eastern side of this tunnel. You have no idea what she's shooting at, none whatsoever, but you know she fired. What are you doing? Ah, okay.
Wait.
I keep wanting to call it the Shroud, but that's just Dracula.
Alright. 5.
Now, fucking Alice. Do note that it is your reaction to move. Okay.
I am not moving. Yes.
Yes. No, yeah. You use your reaction to do the movement. Yeah.
I am not using my reaction.
Yep, I got you.
Words are gonna be hard today, guys, and I
Yeah,
apologize.
Gerdok's surprised to see monstrous figures and not something holding a bow.
the beacon of hope. All right. So is that it for you, Hawking? All right.
No.
Gerd.
All right. See if I remember how to do this. Rage. Yeah. So Gerdok's gonna fucking already have a sword in his hand. He's just gonna flex back, yell, and then charge straight forward, and throw both of his attacks with reckless abandonment on this one right here. If I remember, magic. I think. Let's see. Reckless attack. So 1 and 2 is my rolls.
So the first one does. Holy shit! 17. All right.
You roll max damage.
Hell yeah. So with this one,
yeah.
You take Shatter Spike and you slam it into this thing's head, trying to behead it, and you kind of miss with the second strike, but you're able to sever off 2 of the tentacles. So it takes fucking 17 points of damage and already looks bloody.
Doc's turn. Wait, I think did I do it? I did it. Yes.
Did it. Hell yeah. You do things.
I fucking sometimes say that.
I gotta take care of something real quick. BRB.
Yeah, man. Also, for those that asked for it, I don't know if it was this game or the other game. At the top of any window that you open up in Foundry, there is a pop out button. It opens it up in another window. You can move it to another monitor if you.
We're starting strong, boys. So that was.
Yeah.
Oh no! It blocks pop-ups.
That's
Fuck me. All right, does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Hang on. Don't take that damage yet, because I think I can just re-roll that. Yeah, I think I said the piercer. So I'm just going to roll again to 12 points of damage.
So which one?
That was the Norse one.
All right.
Yeah.
He's went from minimum to maximum. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So with oh shit. That was the wrong thing. With that,
What do I give?
you masterfully put this one in between its beak, and it goes from gurgling and screeching at Gurdok to flopping around on the floor and eventually limp.
Ooh, and then bonus action, I yell Bryn Sylvan to attack the other one. Since these people don't know how to stealth. 14 to hit.
14 hits.
For 7 points of slashing damage. And then I'm just gonna do. Yeah.
Okay, so 7 points you said.
Yeah.
All right, and it is its turn. What do these fucking things do again?
I don't know.
Okay. So, this thing rears back, screeching, and tries to latch on to Bruno with its tentacle face.
Oh.
Does a 13 hit Bruno?
No, it does not.
Okay. And since it finds no perches onto Bruno's fur with its tentacles, it can't move in any closer to attempt to bite him, and that is its turn. Rosa, you're up.
Oh dear God, I need to turn that down. Anyways. Going to move up. Can't do that because apparently the wall.
Yeah, that wall juts out.
2, 3, 4. Alright. I am. What? Anyways, I would like to use Eldridge Blast.
Yeah, because you totally needed to get up that close to do that.
No, I needed to get up to do interception and things in case this.
I got you.
My friends.
I'm just being a dick. Go ahead.
Thanks.
You rolled damage. I need
Not
some accuracy rolls.
Apologies, I clicked the wrong one.
Oh god. Yeah, so Rosa, you run forward, firing finger guns at this thing. But you're having a hard time, like being so short and aiming around Bruno, and they just kind of cascade and hit the wall.
Running and gunning.
He's like, you butt bounce off him. And he's like,
Run straight into Gurdok's back. Legs. I'm not tall enough to run into his back.
Hey.
And that is my turn, I believe, because I can't do anything else. Shoot!
Correct. The other one went down with a masterful arrow to the face.
Don't go very far, and I hope you stay there. That's so dumb.
Under spells.
Mm.
If you're
I mean-
looking at on the thing, it's under
I mean, it
spell,
might
but-
be like
A wisdom save of 15. Is there a a minimum intelligence or anything on that thing to be affected by?
No. Hideous Laughter does. Vicious Mockery does not.
Cool. 8. Throw some damage. 6. Holy sh! All right. So with that, no, not quite bloodied. Not quite bloodied. But you say some words, and this thing, the tentacles twitch, and you see a minute its beak stops moving, and it starts drooling for a second, and then it goes back to just trying to grapple onto Bruno with its tentacles.
All right. As it reaches out to grab onto Bruno, I'm going to try to take Shadow Spike and shear it off on that side. Reckless attack.
Okay.
Minimum 8 damage.
All right. 8. You sever off one of the tentacles. It definitely looks bloodied, battered, but it is not down.
All right. So as I bring it down on that side, I'm going to try to like bring it back up to shear off the other ones that I missed on that first strike.
Oh, that was enough to kill it
Okay.
before the previous hit.
Oh, okay.
With that, you sever it right behind where all the tentacles protrude from its face, kind of giving you this flower-like thing plopped onto the ground. All right. With that, we are out of combat.
When we are stealthing ahead, that means you stay back. One, I'm not a fairy. Two, that's a dex save that I'm gonna try to make.
I think he means me.
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause you walked up to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the portrait. I'm the card.
She's the tiny one. Yeah.
I'm the tiny one.
Murdoch's trying to calm down.
Deck save, Loki.
Dex save. No shit. Save. Where's the?
Oof.
Ah, there it is.
Boom.
Put yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
If you turn off your light, we are.
Is it
Yeah,
me?
what? Why are you glowing, sir? Stop moving.
Okay, yeah.
Stop moving.
I disagree. I'm also still in combat.
No, you're not.
I am not anymore. Wait. No? I don't know. Why can't I move me anymore?
Click your
Eh.
character.
Yeah. I can't move Gurdok for some reason.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Stop breaking things, everybody.
No, you.
Not my fault.
Yeah, it's probably your fault. I got everything out. Oh, hold on, let me refresh it. Maybe that's the problem.
Gurdok.
Yeah, turn it off and then turn it back on again.
Oh my gosh, like 3 of my separate discords all pinged me at once, and I'm like, ah.
Imagine having friends.
Ugh, overrated. There we go. I can move again.
Okay. I didn't do anything to your token, so it was on your end.
Yeah,
All right.
same as
So, from after felling the two Grix, which direction are you guys heading in?
I'm just like, when I say I'm stealthing ahead, let me do it before you come running ahead. We literally moved like 20 feet before you start charging in.
Oh, no. We scout. You stay.
You're the one causing the danger.
All right. I have an idea, and who did I give my trinket to last time?
Me.
Give it to him, and we can tell him when to go follow after us. And all
Yeah,
I have to do is think.
You can have her hair. I said, like, give it.
It was a tooth last time.
Was it tooth last time? Oh yeah, it was a tooth last time. Here, you can have this. That's like hand you a tooth.
Just stick it in your pocket.
That's so weird.
I'm a weird person, yes. Anyways.
Where did the arrow come from?
Me! I was trying to warn you to get back because he started running in with light.
Gridox is gonna
This is
sigh.
like hand signals, or
We need to not run in after people while they're stealthing with giant beacons of light.
Okay. They don't
Face
have
bombs.
anything on them. They have snake bodies. You don't find anything of interest.
all right.
It would have been awesome if they had like old iron daggers.
Go down this tunnel and scout. Yes. Do not
Alright.
follow until we say.
Roll a new stealth check, guys.
All right, let's go.
Stealth.
Same.
Nice.
It's the exact.
Alright.
No, that's
You
a little
guys-
bit lower.
Feel alright.
Alright, I'm just kind of mumbling under my breath. Just, can't do this. Not quite stealthy, but you know.
You're just like, shh.
Me? I don't wear any armor.
What is this place?
None.
Alright, so you see several things here when you guys step in. So the first thing that you notice is Rosa, when you come in here, you see a throne here
Ooh.
that is upside down.
Huh?
All right. And behind it, you see a grid that is several times larger than the other bodies that you've noticed. And as you're coming into the room, its head kind of looks in your direction, and then it goes back to just laying down. And you look over it, and its belly looks slightly engorged. You think that maybe it just got done eating. Roll a nature check.
Nature.
Just her.
Yeah, both of you guys, or Arcana check, either or.
I would rather do Arcana.
I'd rather do nature.
Oh,
7.
nature check.
All right, so Rosa, Grix kind of feed like snakes. They gorge themselves and then they kind of just chill for a very long time. So you, as long as it's not hungry, you feel a little safer than if it was.
I am going to mentally link to Hake and say, he found a big snake dude. Come down the tunnel quietly.
So hold on here, because the upside down throne on the ceiling has a mummified minotaur.
Ooh.
It doesn't appear to be moving in any way, shape, or form. However, the eye sockets seems to have they seem to have two gemstones in the eye sockets. You can't see colors, so you can't tell what types, but you do see that there are gemstones in the eye sockets, and you also see a rather decently made looking great axe kind of sitting at the foot of the throne on the ceiling. Everything's upside down.
It looks like a trap.
This is totally a trap. We should trip it.
I sigh. Oh my gosh.
I'm waiting for the others. I told them to come.
So what are you two doing up here as you wait for your party member to scatter?
Can I tell if
Holding
it's affecting?
holding position like I was told to. Good luck.
Roll a sleight of hand check. Gerdog, roll a perception check.
There's a bum crack. It's just like bloop.
It's a piece of
This is a tooth.
tooth.
Yeah. All right. Perception.
Yeah. So, Hake, even though you feel pretty slick as you're trying to reach around and kind of tuck it into his the side of his belt, Gerdog, you feel the slight touch of Hake's fingers on your waist.
I'm not even going to turn around. I'm just going to say, remove it, or I'll remove it with Shatter Spike.
I'm just gonna.
Bruno picks it up.
After a few seconds, bits of them not actually responding, I'm gonna go into remote viewing and see. It says the trance lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah,
so I can see.
You just see Bruno with it, sniffing as he's nibbling on it.
You see a bear nose goes.
What the fuck?
And then you see Gerdog and Hake from a very, very low, fisheye point of view.
Neither of them have my trinket. I can't contact them. Maybe we should go back.
You just see Bruno licks it. It goes in the mouth for a bit before it just spits it out.
Yeah. I dismiss it.
Nom nom nom.
Let's go this way. Not disturb the thing yet. We need the others.
Hey, I just wanted to move a 5 foot square. That way I can complete my view of the room. Because my OCD would kill me if I didn't see this tiny little section right here.
I can view it later.
But it's not on my screen. I have to see everything.
And before that was where the trap was. All right.
Trapper speaking.
All right. Guys, why aren't you using my token?
What
The one
token?
I can speak with. My tooth. I told you I was gonna use it to communicate with you. No, he can't talk to you. That's the whole point. Oh my gosh. Here. And I put it in a pouch. And
It's covered in bear saliva.
All right. Gerdog's going to grab the whole damn thing from your hand and says, "What does this do?"
I mentally link to you. I can talk in your brain and see what it sees.
Fine. And he's going to jam it into one of his pouches on his belt.
I think he's getting jamming into his gums. He's I'll put this next to my teeth for safekeeping.
Extra tooth for Gerdog.
If it was a tooth, he might have, but it's a whole pouch.
It is a tooth.
She put into a pouch, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like I said, if it was just a tooth, he might have, but the whole pouch. It's not gonna try to chew it like it's a fucking skull.
Like it's a skull. There's so many other things you chew, not a skull. Why was that the first thing?
No, not skull. Like fucking tobacco.
Oh. I thought you said like a skull.
No, it's
like it's
no,
just a fucking
it's the
human skull. Just nom nom nom.
No, it's the accent.
I think
Skull,
that was an actual
skull.
thing that we all.
Oh my god. Well, I also don't know chewing tobacco much. That was
It's a thing in the South. You'll learn it real quick.
from New York.
That's nobody's fault.
All right. So there was one of the big snake, like those things, but like huge.
Mhm.
And there was also like a minotaur mummy. Like
Gems in its eyes.
it was also like an upside down throne, and it had like a giant axe. Definitely
An upside down
Great
throne.
axe. Bigger than me.
Well, most things are bigger than you.
You said an upside down throne?
Yes.
That's the way we need to go. And remember, yeah.
That is totally a trap. It's just a room with a big thing and a mummy that has gems in its eyes. That's just asking to be grabbed. That is a trap. It will kill us.
Well, there should be.
We kill it before it kills us.
Where there's a throne, there should be a two-headed king. You don't need an intelligence higher than 8 to figure that out.
I feel.
Are we just going to walk in, or are we going to try to stealth? It looks like we're just walking in.
He wants jewels.
Okay, you can go on ahead first since you're going to be, loud and proud.
Louder.
I was talking to Gerdok.
We,
I just love that you guys are all bickering while walking silently.
yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Alright. So on the ceiling, 20 feet up,
Walls.
you see a throne that is upside down attached to the ceiling. Like it was carved out of the ceiling. And then on it sits the mummified remains of a minotaur sitting on the throne upside down with gems as, placed in the eye sockets, with the great axe laid at the foot of the throne on the ceiling.
I did. I did.
He did.
Oh.
With gems and a great axe. Oh my gosh. We said, literally, it's a minotaur with gems for its eyes. But would you have come if there were no gems? No.
Oh, and you see the big ass fucking snake kind of just lift its head up, and you hear it breathing.
Mhm.
Its tentacles are writhing back and forth, but then it lays back down and kind of coils itself directly underneath the throne.
Bruno just stares you dead in the eyes.
So over here on the ceiling, there's a throne upside down with a minotaur on it with a great axe at his feet on the ceiling.
Correct.
Okay.
And then underneath it is the big ass fucking snake thing.
Right.
So what are you guys doing? And it seems to know that you guys are there, but it's not reacting in the way that the others have. It looks satiated for the time being.
Well, considering that the king is on the ceiling, and I'm assuming the two-headed refers to the axe, to its left would be opposite of ours. So something's probably over, and I'm going to point in that direction.
Who wants to go take a look over there to see what they see?
Okay. Yeah, it does lift up a little bit and kind of like watch you move across the wall, but again, it doesn't make any motion that it's going to come after you or anything of that nature. So, as you're staring at the snake, trying to feel across the wall for any like hidden entrances or buttons, levers, or anything, you don't notice anything over here.
Can we send?
I'm not, my bow's not drawn, but I'm just ready to like do like a quick fire. So if that snake thing turns hostile, like it's set, not drawn. I'll go take a look.
Thank you.
All right, let me look over here. Do I see anything over here?
Roll up investigation check.
Investigation. I like that less than perception.
Fine. Roll a perception check. Or use the 7 and apply your perception.
Perception bonus is a +9, so yeah, so that'd be a 16.
I hate this fucking bot. I really do.
Yep. Did you loop one or did you loop all?
I looped all like a dumbass.
That's why I only loop one, and then I'll clear and then just hit play, and then the one. It's such a pain. Hey, but we got no rhythm.
I know. For now. All right. So as you're searching along this wall, you do find a groove and what looks like some sort of opening mechanism on the northernmost section of the wall.
I see an opening mechanism.
Yeah.
I'll look at the others and I'll point, and then I'll start to open with this mechanism. You should really start looking a little harder. I will have Bruno drag you over to it.
That's a threat and a half.
Looks like it's more dugout cave over here. Oh. It's the switch. I wait towards the others to come on.
Gerdek's gonna look at Rosefina and just kind of like cock his head and throw it towards that direction.
Well,
That's
good. Maybe
fine.
they'll think you look tasty.
Uh-huh. We don't have to fight everything.
Right. Go
We'll
south
have
for
it.
a bit.
That's a shame.
We probably have at least an hour before it digests, so something else might come this way.
I
Can
want
we
to try
close
to
the door
attempt to
behind us?
stealthily walk down.
Cool.
Can we close the door behind us? Because I'm afraid of that thing coming up and like, blah. Wait, hold on. Thank you.
Okay.
Rolled like shit. So I'll just begin making my way down. Kind of going in each corner.
Rolls
Looking around,
average.
like,
Rolls like shit.
roll below average.
As you come around there, Ellis.
Mhm.
Does a 22 hit?
So zombie fuck yeah.
As you get latched on.
I didn't notice it. Damn it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
As you get latched onto by This thing, as you come around the corner, it seemed to have been coiled and ready to strike against you. You take 8 points of slashing damage.
Can I use my reaction to do intercept?
That reduces damage.
I think so, yes. Let me double check.
Roll a perception check for me.
Perception. Yeah, can do.
Fuck, these things have high ass passive.
It's
Yeah.
not great. No.
I'm gonna say that this one happened a little too quick. It was a surprise.
Okay.
You said 7
Got it.
or 8?
8 points of slashing damage. And then does a 17 hit you?
Yeah.
All right. So as it kind of grabs onto your shoulders and around the upper part of your torso, it pulls you in close and bites into your the side of your neck with its beak, dealing an additional 6 points of piercing damage. You're not considered grapple. It does kind of let you go as soon as it bites into you, but it starts coiling back to spring up and attack you again. And I need everybody to re-roll initiative.
Bam, 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 ba, ba, da, ba.
That's the.
Oh my god.
I didn't.
Oh boy, I rolled well.
Yeah. I did not.
Damn. Yeah.
Ooh.
No, I need that.
Dodge action. Dodge action.
Long rest.
Yeah. Oh, I dodge and I can disengage.
Okay. Weird.
I don't like my position right now. Pop out. I love the fact that we have pop outs. I don't have to clutter the screen anymore.
You didn't.
I know.
You didn't end the repeat. You have to, so essentially,
Shut up.
I'm telling them.
I know how it works.
I'm not talking to you.
They don't use it.
I would like to know more about this.
You have to end the repeat, hit next on it, and then you have to repeat that individual track. That's if you have it in your queue. It's annoying as shit. Disengage. There's a lot of them. As I'm like flying in between each of them. As Bruno comes charging down.
I don't know if I can use this for me.
Push.
Oh, man.
And it's going to attempt to attack this one.
Other than you, yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
21 hit. Rye. That kill, Rye.
Yep.
So I got monitor arms. Well, I tried loosening one of the bolts on one of them. These were used, and someone had stripped it so much that it's almost a perfect circle, and it's normally a hexagonal. So I couldn't retighten it. Like, I did every trick in the book that I could. So essentially, the way I got my monitor arm to stay in the place I want, like the angle down, is basically like if I'm angling my monitor up or down. So something like crazy. I may have jammed screws into part of the mechanism and then just like of the monitor arm and just like drilled it in a bit so it like went in there so it's not moving due to jankiness of screws.
I mean, you could always Loctite, but you know.
Loctite?
Yeah, it's a thing that adheres metal to other metals. I don't know if it's a
See,
plastic
but this
case
allows me,
or-
if I need to change it, I can just unscrew these bolts I put in, essentially. Loctite, that's just refusing. Yeah, that's I could just blow, I can solder them together if I wanted to, but like, right, what happened? So Bruno's oh, he's back.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good. I disengaged, ran away, going, there's a lot of them, there's a lot of them, there's a lot of them. As Bruno comes charging forward with a 21 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
for 12 points of slashing, and I need it to make a strength save. Just an extra 2 because I was able to go 20 feet in a straight line for the charge attack. He needs a DC 14 strength save, or it is knocked prone. 8?
18. Sorry.
18. No, you're
Yeah.
good. So it's not knocked prone, but it does the 12 points of damage.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna move right here. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. That one is going to try to latch onto Bruno,
Mhm.
Since it just ran into him. 22 to hit
Yeah.
for 10 points of slashing damage,
Ow.
and 21 to hit for 6 points of piercing damage. So this time it latches onto Bruno's flank and digs its beak 4 inches into his side, kind of biting off a piece of flesh before letting go. The other one comes down.
I can move. I don't know why I thought they were mobile.
This one's going to try to lash out at Rosa for an 8 to hit, which I don't think hits.
No.
It doesn't get its follow-up attack. Duck out the way. This one comes down to get Bruno. 6 to hit?
No.
Come on, guys. And the last one, 17 to hit
17 hits.
for 9 points of slashing.
Ow.
Bruno's just out of my reach.
And 23 to hit for 6 more points of slashing. So this time, this one latches onto Bruno's face and kind of takes a bite out of its ear.
I'm just
Anyone
yelling
5
from
feet
down
of
the
me,
hallway.
I can intercept.
Bruno.
You need to stay within 5 feet of me so I can intercept. If you
Bruno
can't,
doesn't
I
know that. He's a bear.
can-
Pocket, you're up.
Bye, Bruno.
No.
Inspiration for the bear.
Mantle of inspiration. I.
So wait, you're giving everybody. Oh, okay.
Well, you get that back on a short rest, right?
Right. So the issue with that is Bruno can't move through their space.
No, but
No.
Gardock can. I would like to switch places with Gardock.
Yeah, you guys can do that.
Hey, temp HP might save Bruno.
Very true. Very true.
He has more temp than he does actual. He can't.
He physically can. You can't move through an enemy's space unless you're 2 sizes difference.
He's like trying to, but he's like getting body blocked. He's like Ellis in the
Like-
back, like Bruno.
These things are like reared back, all wiggling tentacles in his face. Where would you like to place the hypnotic pattern? If you hit the right angled ruler tool, you can move it. You click and drag it. All right, so we've got wisdom saves from these guys. And Bruno.
Yep, he is. Hypnotic.
Okay. So there's 4 here. I rolled 4 times. All right, so your hypnotic pattern goes off, and immediately Bruno sits staring at a daze, as well as 2 of the 4 Gricks. I use the same thing, just to keep it.
It fits.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Gridoc's gonna pull out Shadow Spike, scream into the air, and he's gonna try to. Is this one of the ones that grabbed onto Bruno?
No, that one attempted to lash out at Rosa and missed.
All right. So while it's in its face, he's gonna try to like shave off some of its tendrils and then go in for a closer one if he connects with that first one.
Sure.
All right. Reckless attack. 26.
Yeah. Jeez.
And then he comes back after he shaves off that side to bring it down right towards his face.
Holy.
Go Shatter Spike!
All right, so this thing looks like it's about to keel over.
And that'll be Grodok's turn.
All right.
Dear God. Okay.
But no, it's not your turn. It's my bad.
No, it was the Grick's turn, and then it's like, whoop, your turn.
So Bruno is
Incapacitated.
So 23 to hit
Yeah.
For 10 points of slashing damage.
Holy shit. And then I'm no longer incapacitated.
Correct. And that's a natural 1.
Yes, God!
The bear!
So
As he's like backing up into the wall.
yeah, it latches onto his hindquarters and kind of digs into, and then he comes to and is able to shake it free before it is able to bite down onto him. But that is the Grick's turn. So Rosa, it is back to being your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna do a series of things here.
Uh-huh.
Stupid ass bear. I would like to. Is this one the lowest looking one?
Yeah, that one, Gurdok literally went to town. You're not sure if it's alive or not. But then
Cool,
you
I'm
look
just
closer and
going
it's
still in his
to-
way, so.
yeah.
Get it out of the way.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Double-
It had 1 health.
Oh.
Yeah.
I fucking figured. God damn it.
Then I will also Eldritch Blast this one. I don't know if you could see
Yep.
which one I selected. Attack. It's a 19 hit.
Yep.
Okay, let's
Alright.
get 3 force damage. Alright, that's my action as Bonus action, I'm going to heal Bruno with. Look, I don't know. I'm going to heal Bruno with my healing light.
Okay.
I'm gonna use one of them.
Yeah.
Okay. It's one more HP.
Yeah.
I apologize. I tried.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
It's like me trying to take potions.
What can I do to save this stupid ass bear?
Oh no, it was me using spell slots to try to heal. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was spell slots to heal in your wild shape.
Yep. Fucking
Okay, I'm
annoying.
going to move up, and I'm going to action surge and use cure wounds on Bruno.
So many resources dumped into this bear. I love it.
He's only worth 50 gold. God damn it.
Look, this bear is DPS next to Gurdok. I can't do shit, so.
Oh my god.
You have no.
I have a
What?
healing. What was your normal action? Oh, Eldritch Blast. That's right.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me cast this. I should have one more spell. Is it using.
Correct.
I should still have one spell left. I don't know if I. Well, I can't do that then. Never mind.
Yeah, you guys haven't even stopped to short rest.
I could have sworn I had one more spell left, but I guess not. So I
I
can't
don't
do the
remember,
action surge.
genuinely.
Well, never mind. I can't action surge to do that. And how do I undo this?
Just untick it on your sheet, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm
Move
just
back.
gonna stay this way right here because I
There you
have to
stay.
be within 5 feet in order to intercept bullshit. So yeah, that's what I want to do. Run turn. Fuck.
Alright.
I could have
Alice
sworn I had one more.
is just yelling for Bruno as she's gonna let loose 2 arrows into this one.
Okay.
Oh! I know, right? I kind of want to reroll the damage on the 7. I'm gonna try. Yeah, so 25 to hit for 11 points of damage.
Yeah.
And I'm just yelling for Bruno to get out of there. So Bruno's gonna take the disengage action.
And go where?
He can.
Oh, yeah, you can. I guess technically. Because diagonal.
Technically right.
you get like slammed to the side of the cavern from my bear.
Now I'm in a very bad position.
You're all right.
Well,
I'm like
two of them
petting
are.
Bruno.
It feels
Thank
weird
you.
to have a skull symbol on me whenever I'm.
You're fine, maybe.
Alright, so having seen its very beefy prey just dart away, it turns to look at this scrawny, tiny. Does a 10 hit?
Nope.
Fuck! That one's asleep. Hockey, you're up.
I love this.
This is easily going to turn into Save the Bear campaign.
Yep.
My goal is to never let Bruno die, so they never know I can revive him.
That's fantastic.
We don't know.
I know.
We don't know.
Okay. Gurdok.
I'm gonna step through, and I'm gonna take a couple of swings at the one to the north. Same thing, trying to shear off these goddamn arms. I'm sick of these guys being grabbed. Reckless attack, 14.
14 hits for 9 points.
And coming back up with it.
Yeah, that's enough to put this one down. That one.
And Grodok's going to turn and face this one and end his turn.
All right. So this one, having seen its juicy prey leave, its companion try to attack the scrawny one, and then a new juicy companion step down, it is going to try to lash out and onto Gurdok. Does a 22 hit?
That hits, but it's got advantage too.
Oh, that's fair. I will crit seek. Nope, 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
13, okay. 13 points of slashing damage.
I'm so glad I intercepted that. Features. I can intercept on a reaction. Bro.
Nice.
All right, so Gurdok,
intercepted.
you take 1 point of slashing damage because you're raging.
Okay. I can handle
Nice.
that.
So yeah, she kind of like dives. You have a weapon, right, Rosa? You get it in between the Grick and Gurdok, and it's not able to find much purchase, but it does come in for a beak attack anyway, and that is a crit. For are we? Wait, did we just? We're doing crit rolls here, right?
Yeah, we're doing crit rules.
Are we? Okay.
I thought we were. That's what it said in the...
That's fine. I can remember.
2, 6, 8 for 10 points of piercing damage, half to 5.
Okay. Oop. That's not accurate.
I almost spit my drink out that one.
All right, let's try this again.
I was like,
45. All right. Here we go.
There you go. That's a lot
These
better.
fat drunk fingers don't work too well sometimes.
Okay.
Ah.
All right. I have a lot less things to do now that I don't have my pack magic. Like I said, I thought I heard nothing, but I don't. I'm just gonna nope. I'm gonna just hit a thing right now. Hopefully.
I get a ting.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, it does for 5 points.
Yeah, that's damage.
Can you make a second strike?
Oh no.
Be multi-classed.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
I'm multi-classed hard, so that's not gonna be a thing for a while. And I will second wind because I don't know. Good health. No.
Healing today has not been working.
Well, at least it was the one.
Yeah, we've got super big crits on it.
Did it already add it to mine?
No, you have to click on your token and then down there hit the.
I got it.
Yeah, you're good.
He healed Bruno for 1.
Hake also healed Bruno.
Yeah, I added it.
Okay. All right, Rosa, is that it?
Yeah, Bruno's in double digits now.
That's all I can do. My
An icon?
healing
Shit.
isn't shit.
14 hit.
They both hit, or the first one is enough to put it down.
Okay. So, I'll keep in. Well, I would after the first one. I'll try to like move down so I can see. I'm probably gonna have. What was that? 10, 15, 20, 25.
I mean, there is a wall here.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I'd be able to get a clear shot on that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then that last shot would have advantage
Correct.
for a 20 to hit. I'm going to try to go for higher damage on that. For 12 damage on that one.
Nice. Paid off 3 out of 3 times tonight.
Yeah. So that one is no longer incapacitated.
Correct.
And that was my movement as I tell Bruno to stay back there and be defensive. As he will take the dodge action, just like ready for anything that comes.
All right. So this one is going to attempt to lash out at Gurdok. And 14 hit. Gurdok.
Did you roll with advantage?
I did not. I always forget to do that.
Waffle, I can see your mouse.
I do this shit all the time. Like, I apologize.
Does a 17 hit you, Gurdok?
He did say he had to dip, so I don't know.
Oh, did he? I didn't hear that.
Oh, I didn't hear him.
Remember,
so-
right after his turn, he said he had to step away for a sec. Oh,
That's
I
right.
don't
His AC is 16, so damage. Can you intercept from there or no?
As long as they're within 5 feet of me, I can intercept.
Is it the creature that's attacking or the creature that you're intercepting for?
You know what? That's a good question. When a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you,
So she has to be within the
5 feet of the
range
creature.
of the creature. So she can't.
No, I can't. I could do it because it was like this guy or this guy. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, he's back. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
There you
But
go.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she can't intercept, unfortunately.
I can't do it.
I thought you might have to be next to the creature as well. But so Gurdok, that's 13 points of slashing damage reduced to 6.
Mm,
And then it will go in for a beak as well.
Mhm.
20 to hit for
Yep.
7 points reduced down to 3.
All right.
It is
Alright.
getting real hard to see my character with all these icons.
All right. I can. Hold on.
Yeah.
Void.
Everything's deleted.
I now just see like this random void pocket, and it's weird.
You're welcome.
I don't want to go back to the void.
All right, so that cricket sleep. Hake, you're up. You can't see that. There's a wall that protrudes down to here. Yeah, I gave it a little bit of visual when I did the lighting, but there is a wall there.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay, wisdom save. That is a 21.
Oof.
Doesn't even do it. Yeah, it tilts its head, the beak ever so slightly. Has no idea what the fuck you're saying.
All right. After this one comes off the beak grab on me and tilts its head, I'm going to do the usual and try to jam my sword in right into its stomach.
9 points.
Stomach.
All right.
Yeah, it's looking pretty rough, man.
And then I'm going to try to finish it off with a gut cut.
Got cut.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you split this thing in half.
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Then I'm going to step through its corpse and put myself in front of this one waiting for the next turn.
Cool. Rosa.
Alrighty. Well.
Is there a turn counter? Like it actually tells you what turn it is?
Yeah,
At the top, it says round 3.
Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, cool. All right, cool.
So, before I step up to it, I am going to Eldritch Blast it. So I don't have disadvantage.
So the first one has advantage because it's incapacitated.
Me. What do I don't know. 24.
Cool.
No.
Hits.
The molds.
Should have let a melee person. Okay, so minus 5 points total as your two slam into it.
I just
A little more than tickle, but you
I
really
just
need the
stare at it.
agonizing thing.
angry. Okay.
All right. Any bonus action or anything, Rosa?
None of this time.
All right.
So I will end my turn. Where'd it go? Thank you. I have lost my turn counter. I don't know where it went.
First arrow. 23 to hit
Yep.
for 9 points of damage.
Not that much.
It can be if you want. And then it's a 14 to hit for 9 more points of damage.
Yeah, so one arrow after the other. It's looking bloodied, but still alive.
Bruno is still just like ready for anything back there.
Alright. Alright, it hasn't gone well. So it is going to attack Rosa. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
11 points of slashing damage.
Ugh.
As it grabs onto your tiny body, almost like wrapping around you twice. And goes in to bite you. Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Holy shit.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, yes. Armor class. Sorry. I saw spell to see 14 and I was like, oh wait, no.
Your
Yes,
AC is 14. I'm looking at your thing.
My armor class is 13.
On Foundry, it says
13.
14.
Armor class 13. I can screenshot it. Am I wrong?
If your AC did mess up, they did just update and it's now doing auto thing, like auto marking your AC. I got that notification when I logged into Foundry, so I don't know if it's trying to add something.
11 leather, 2 dex, gold 13. Armor class 13.
What does D&D Beyond say? D&D Beyond says 13. So yeah, it hits. You take another 5 points of piercing damage as it kind of brings you close to its face and takes a bite out of your side with its beak before releasing you.
5 points, correct?
Yep.
See, I'm not crazy, right?
And that is its turn. Hake, you're up. I swear, if brain pain is how this thing goes. 11.
3 points.
So it falls on the ground, twitching before slowly rising back up, and it looks like it's having a hard time keeping its head up. Yep. All right, Gurdok, how are you gonna kill it this time? Yup.
Through the beak, up through the top of the head, splitting the face.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And as it collapses to the ground, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
All right. Bring it back through. And then whatever's left on Shatter Spike, I'm going to sling it towards the wall so that it just coats the side of the wall with it.
Hell yeah.
And spend my time trying to calm down.
All right, so out of combat.
How did I get you to work before? I don't understand.
How'd you get what to work?
The pop-up thing is being blocked again for some reason.
You might be able to hold control or shift when you click it. All right, so out of combat, several bodies of these Gricks lay at your guys' feet. Some of you battered and bruised.
Probably a good idea. In the same room as the giant snake?
I think that would be a bad idea.
Yeah, let's roll a perception check.
Cool. It keeps popping out. 27.
No. So, Alice, you actually hear as the combat dies down and your heart stops thumping in your ears. You start to hear very, very faint, almost sobbing coming from this northeastern route.
Do you hear that? Because I'm like, I'm bloodied, so is Bruno.
Yeah.
If I rest, I'm good, but I need to rest first. Like a short rest. Just an hour.
By the way, just keep this in mind while we are debating. There's someone crying up there.
Yeah, it sounds somewhat muffled, and you're not quite sure what that could mean. How many spell slots you got left there, Hake? Cool.
Ooh, 10.
Hell yeah. That's
Sure,
equal to 20 with him.
Yeah.
Else.
Yeah.
So, what is the plan, Stance?
Is Ellis the only one that hears that crying?
Yeah, it just on the edge of her very perceptive hearing, echoing from.
I don't know what it is. It could be another trap. Alright, I can skate out, that's fine. I'm gonna go up here. Bruno, you stay here. Do not follow unless I tell you to, alright? I need you to say yes.
Gurdok's wondering if he's talking to him.
I'm looking at all of you.
It's a blanket statement.
Huh?
Do not follow unless I say, alright?
I will stay right here. No touchy.
I look towards Hake. You will stay unless I say to come, right? He nips you in the butt. I will cast Pass Without a Trace and then move forward. Stealthily. I actually haven't burned any spell slots.
Yeah, it's everybody else.
Yeah.
I would like to cast False Life on myself.
And then a stealth check. That's a 27 stealth. Rolled garbage. Alright.
This is not not consume a spell slot?
Do you have the invocation for that or evocation for that?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
It's
great.
at
You put
will.
that over agonizing?
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding, but not really.
He's only
all right.
serious.
Asshole.
So,
Anyway.
Ellis, as you're getting closer, you hear the sobbing get somewhat louder and louder, and
I think that's why.
it seems to be coming from around this corner.
Why is it not rolling?
Go on the side. And slowly try to inch my way. Like, bow is ready as I'm slowly inching my way.
So, you see a
Okay,
door
I see a door. Okay.
shut.
Let's put it this way.
And you the sobbing is definitely coming from that door. And you notice that in the center-ish of the door, there seems to have been a hole drilled through it. You see the wood shavings on the ground. It looks like somebody just took a drill and burrowed
So
a hole.
someone from the inside of that drilled outward.
And that's absolutely the
How
direction.
big of a hole?
Just like a half an inch thick. Just like a very small hole drilled through it.
What?
Yeah, from where you at, you can't see into it.
Yeah. Is there anything else in this room up here?
No. You see that top portion kind of like tunneled out and made wider from the original ruins of the building. It kind of like gives way from the stone floor into the the earth and dirt and whatnot. But nothing else stands out here. No more corpses. You don't see any more of the Gricks. There is some tracks in the dirt, but yeah, it seems pretty empty.
Okay. I will make my way stealthily back to the group.
Mhm.
All right. So the crying I'm hearing is behind a door, but it looks like they drilled a hole from their side, almost like a peephole. So I think it's an ambush point, if I had to guess.
So let's ambush them.
How about we
If your bubble is safe, then we should be good, right?
say for now?
I think when we're just doing this little nookie corner, I think this is a nice little corner. Is I'll keep an eye and ear out for anything while he's casting.
All right, so he takes the 10 minutes to cast that tiny hut, and the whole while you hear this this muffled sobbing, Ellis. And there's points where it dies off and stops, and points where it gets a little louder. Definitely sounds like somebody in distress.
I only need a short rest. Guys, I'm eating through my arrows. I only have 53 more.
We should definitely do a short rest, but
I don't need a full rest. I'm still pretty good.
And Gerdok just needs to know what we're doing.
So I vote short rest.
All right, we're doing a short rest.
Yeah.
All right, Gerdok's gonna use a hit die. Roll.
oh
Nope.
my gosh, I have to do these individually. What?
Nice, and it adds it. Cool. All right.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
I did a good one for once. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so
Bruno having hit dice is so fucking nice.
okay. There we go. False life. I need to remember to click the to make sure not to consume pack magic whenever I roll a false life, because I think that's what consumed my magic before.
Oh, you did have that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I read it whenever I first did, and I have to unclick it each and every single time. So I might not have done that. But now we know.
You don't have to unclick it. When you
Yes,
click
I
to
do.
cast it, when you
I
click
have to-
to cast it, there is a little check mark box that says cast without using a spell slot.
Yes, and I have to unclick that every single time I use it. That's what I'm saying.
I thought you were talking about going into your
No,
stupid.
whenever I want to do
that's-
that,
yeah, that's
I
not
have to
fun.
unclick it each time, and I think I didn't do that one time, and it consumed my spell. Either way, doesn't matter.
Yep.
Now I know. Hopefully.
All right. So, over the period of the short rest, Ellis, roll another perception. Please.
Okay.
You know what? Anybody proficient in perception? Because you're all kind of just chilling here. Not fucking Bruno.
He has ears. Apparently better ears than most.
I am...
Not a 1.
And he is proficient.
Oh, I am
No.
proficient in perception. Huh. Not very well.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was got one
Alright,
hit
good.
die got me, 2 hit dice got Bruno.
So, Ellis.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Oh, that yeah, whatever. Oh,
I
well.
wouldn't have used as many, but that's fine. Yeah. More you know. You know, learning our characters.
So, Ellis, there's a point in the watch, or not the watch, the rest, about half hour, 40 minutes into it, where the sobbing dies off. It kind of like teeters off. It doesn't like instantly stop. It kind of gets softer and softer, and there's like more breaks in between it. Whoever is sobbing seems to be stopping, and then doesn't start up again.
Okay. Just so you know, for most of the short rest, except for the last 10 minutes, past that trace is still active because
Yep.
it's an hour. Just so you know. So it would like muffle some noises and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
all right. Well, the sobbing stopped. So
Probably dead. One
Very
less thing to drag out of here.
interesting viewpoint. So how do we want to approach this? Stealthily, and we sort of just barge in the door, or we just kind of gonna run down that hallway and just attack? As I look towards Hake and Gurdok, he's more Hake.
Yeah.
No, I'm more looking at you because you'll tend to be the one that runs in and causes the trouble. Right. Well, that's fine. When we get the loot, since you weren't there, you won't get any. Alright. Come on, you two. Come on, Bruno. Start moving. I'll start trying to go quieter.
Are we going stealth or are we going?
You see me at least going stealthily. If you decide Gurdok doesn't want to, that's Gurdok,
20. No, sorry, that's not me. That looked good though. What was it? No, I clicked it. Did I not?
Nope.
Yeah. So Rosa just falls flat on her face.
19. There we go. That was close.
Hey, nice.
I'm just singing.
Shush,
All right.
When the bear rolls high.
Yeah. Well, once Gurdok sees
Spelby, I'm sorry.
the dancing queen go ahead, he gets out of his crouch and just starts walking.
I'm still gonna attempt to be stealthier.
What is this? What is this? What is this?
So Rosa,
It's just there for 8 hours.
inside that room, Rosa,
Mhm.
it reeks. It looks like there's at least several days worth of feces and urine on the floor.
Did you just walk in?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, did they at least use the corner, or they just let it fall?
It looks like they tried, but it kind of ran. It's a very small room.
Gotcha.
That's a gross room. That's a gross room. That's a gross room.
That's the room that I heard the crying from. I don't know if the fecal is related or not, but we're just gonna.
Did they just
There's
have
no-
like a really bad shit or something?
There's no body in there.
That was like an hour
No.
long.
I'm not digging through shit.
Like, I am covering my nose. I have a very sensitive nose. I'm just like backing up.
It's just shit, man.
Yeah, that's the restroom.
Hold on
Wash
here.
your hands.
Hold
Wash
on
your
here.
hands.
Because
How did you
Loki,
dig through shit?
Loki is failing to inform you. Ellis, what was the state of the door when you looked at it?
Closed.
Rosa, what was the state of the door when you looked at it?
It was open.
Yeah.
Like I was
Obviously,
like, ooh,
yeah.
room. I very visibly was like, ooh, room. Ah, that's gross.
Nobody else was up there to see that when you walked up there.
And I find
Wait, what?
somebody close.
I did.
That's how doors close. Open. Close. Door.
Weird.
Not weird. It's where you keep prisoners. You lock them up. They shit and piss
It's a
on walls.
shitter?
If you don't take a prisoner out of a room, it becomes a shitter.
Alright. Alright.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. I'm not going too far away from y'all. That's how I die. Anyways.
That's how I died. Sorry, I was blowing my nose.
That's how I die, not died.
I mean,
Maybe you could see into the future.
Lyra.
I can see the future. And we've been here before. We've been here before.
Walk up.
We have been here before.
No.
Because this is the same hallway where we split off. We've
And there's two bodies
been
of
here before.
Grix right here that. Yep.
This is close to the sacrifice. This is close to the sacrifice room, right? That statue that had all the blood on it. Wonder if we go back there, we find more fresh blood or a body.
We
I'm wondering
can
who was crying and isn't there anymore. That's what I'm more wondering about.
Probably a sacrifice.
Do the sacrifice. This way. That's the wrong way.
Roll a survival check. Whoever. Somebody else. The two people can roll or give give one of them advantage. You know, the normal. Cool. Ellis, you notice in the dirt leading back the way that you guys originally came, there's a set of footprints that are about as fresh as yours, your groups that came through, although it's leading out.
Look, these are fresh footprints right here. I mean, someone's pretty recently. Probably only like 20 minutes out. So be on your guard.
Maybe it's the crying people.
Most likely.
Dead bodies, dead body. You know what? We should clear out the dead bodies when we're on our way. There's a lot of dead bodies to wade through. I would like to double tap the bodies with Eldritch Blast to make sure that they are dead.
Yeah, you get ragdoll physics.
Yeah, I'm just I'm lagging behind, making sure that they're dead.
Do I see any more tracks leading a direction?
Roll
From the dirt.
Roll another survival check because this is back on stone and there's not really.
Yeah, I was seeing if there was any like like muddy dirt or whatever. 17, the exact same.
All right, so you see footprints come out of the dirt and down here. It looks like they start coming this way into the hallway, and then whatever dirt was on the bottom of their feet kind of pitters
Picked off at that point. Yeah.
and you're not quite sure if they went through the open door or if they went southwest.
So I'll like following the tracks. I was like, the trail ends here. I don't know where else they would have gone unless they just went all the way back.
Any fresh blood on their little monument here?
You look around. None of it seems fresh.
Oh, we haven't gone down that way. We haven't gone this way. Do we want to check that way out?
Moving this way. There's nothing down here, right? We double check this.
I did.
Let me just double.
I don't like that off.
Yep, nothing there.
No secret buttons or anything.
No. I mean, you could roll an investigation check if you'd like.
100% would like to. And oh, hey, that's not too bad.
Hey, nice.
As you're stepping over top of this dead end here, Rosa, you eventually notice that you're standing on top of some sort of pit trap. You just don't seem to be heavy enough to set it off.
I was gonna say I looked over there too. I don't think I set it up either.
What?
Don't come over here.
But I'm like super tiny though. Like I know she's tinier, but like I weigh like 104
There is
pounds.
a pit trap right here. As I kind of dance around it.
There's nothing there.
I would like to disarm the pit trap, if I can.
Jump up and
I'm
down.
gonna say while you were trying to do that, I was gonna see if Bruno can try to push him over to the pit trap.
Do you have thieves tools?
I do not know.
Are you proficient in thieves tools?
I do not believe so.
Then roll a dexterity check with disadvantage. You don't have tools for it.
Where did Dex? Click.
Doing it while standing on top of it.
It's not letting me. I'm clicking. Am I just an idiot?
Hit the word dexterity.
That is what I was doing.
Check. Yeah, and it checks dexterity.
There you go.
And then one side should have. There you go.
That was even better. 14 total.
Yeah. So you're working at the trap here, and you can't seem to find purchase it on how to jimmy it either open or shut with the tools that you have on hand.
Okay, well, I can't disarm it, but it is here. No lucky.
Bruno tries to shove Hake onto it.
No. Nothing that.
It's
Yeah.
it's like a headbutt. It's like a bob your
Athletics
back.
or acrobatics, your choice.
Thing out the way.
No, you're not.
He bumps you forward. You just-
Well, no.
and then no, damn it! You get away.
Yeah.
I got move 5.
You actually got away on that one, so you didn't have to get pushed that one.
I don't believe it's a trap. Okay, wait.
If you're gonna just keep going that direction, he'll try to push you again.
No. Nice.
Oh Jesus! Oh, that was close.
Better almost hit me.
Yeah.
All right. Fun.
Do we have one?
All right.
Yeah.
Fun's fun.
Go.
Yeah!
Wait, why am I cheering this on? Oh no!
After hours of being talked down to and getting suggested to be the bait and sacrifice, Bruno has enough of it and shoves Hake back into the corner here, and you all hear a click, and Hake, the floor beneath you, gives way, and you fall.
200 feet.
I was expecting to get my friend.
Make a dex check with disadvantage.
Because you were technically shoved into it.
Just repeatedly headbutted. Oh, nice. Oh, wait. Let's see.
Ah.
Nice.
Nice.
18. That's pretty good.
So you see the floor give way and you fall, but you're able to just barely grab onto the edge with one of your hands as you sit swinging above a 10, 20, 30-foot pit down.
Jesus.
And you look down and you see spikes down below.
Bruno goes over, almost like see from Lion King. He puts his paw up, and then he like grabs you, tries to like pull you, and like with his mouth too, and like tries to pull you back up.
You almost got Mufasa.
He looked over, saw the pit, and goes, "Ooh," and then tries to just pull you back up.
Oh.
Mutt? Let him run.
Hang on.
Yeah. And I'm gonna walk away from
Make
that one.
make an acrobatics check. Make an acrobatics. You can make an acrobatics first. Use a mutt, so that's a push immediately.
That's not a reaction. Uh-oh.
You can push it. Like literally, like control the mutt and just like takes the paw and just pushes.
Yeah, so I just see like Jake get up, like start brushing himself off, like get your mutt, and just get shoved backward. No check this time. So you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage just from the straight up fall,
Mhm.
and
Spikes.
7 points of piercing damage.
Oh jeez.
As you get impaled at several points by spikes down below, and you're 30 feet down in a 10 by 10 tiny ass fucking dark room.
I look down and
your
shake
own-
my head.
Yeah, your only companion down here is there's a body of a dead goblin right next to you, impaled through the head by a spike. There's a goblin scimitar, a short bow, and a quiver with 9 arrows laying next to it.
I tell Bruno
Oh.
to come here.
And it also has a little pouch hanging around its neck.
I throw the rope down to him. I have a 50-foot rope. I have no strength to hold it. Gardock!
Yeah. I take the rope.
So you're pocketing the scimitar? Okay.
Okay, grab the rope. You're pillaging what? I look over.
What do you mean gold? You look in the pouch? There is a severed thumb inside.
I'm doing light because I'm trying to see what he's looking at.
You see him shove a small, tiny leather pouch, a rusty, tiny scimitar, a short bow, and a quiver with some arrows into his bag.
Grab the rope. The rope. The rope. Grab the rope. Grab the rope.
Okay.
Pull him up.
Yeah, you guys easily pull Hake up out of the pit trap.
I just see him like crossing his arms.
Bleeding
Not
and impaled at
amused.
several points. Yeah. That didn't hurt too bad, right?
Alright, well, this is on for an hour, so. Do you want to stealth? Because if not, yeah.
What do you have? A light.
Yeah, it's bright.
I've noticed that traveling as a group stealth probably isn't all your forte, so you're probably not going to,
Okay. Well,
as
I'm gonna
advantageous
check
as it would be.
I'm gonna check down this hallway. Be safe. Then I stare at Hake.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I just didn't know if you were gonna tell me something. Yeah.
No, I had I had a window up, and so when I pulled it down, I saw you moving. You're good.
All right. Why can't I go up? What? I cannot move up.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There goes. I don't know what the problem was, but okay.
When Hawkeye walks past Bruno, like Bruno does like a flinch check.
Roll a concentration check.
What?
Okay, yeah, you don't flinch.
Looks clear so far. There's a door! I'm so excited. There's a door! Looking through the whole thing. Let me see
I just see her
open
fucking
the
token
door.
spamming around all over the place, and she opens it.
All right, so Rosa, when you open the door,
Oh, hi.
the first thing that you hear is footsteps. They seem to be coming from this 10 by 10 hole in the center of the room.
Hello?
So, in this room, on the far side of the wall, you see a 30-foot wide floor-to-ceiling map carved into the wall.
What is this?
The map seems to be an elaborate cross-section of Undermount. You see a clearly outlined and detailed city of Waterdeep at the top, and 23 hollowed out levels stacked below it. Each dungeon level has its own stylistic side view, but no names or details are included to suggest what the level is called or what it contains.
Mhm.
3 things stand out about the levels. Next to the 3rd level is a button with a flaming skull mark on it. Next to the 16th level is a button with the image of a comet on it. And next to the lowest level, the 23rd level, is a button with a tower and a tiny ruin engraved above it on it.
I have one question for you. Are
Yes.
these buttons pushable?
They absolutely are.
I press the buttons.
Which one do you press first?
The one closest to me, the 23rd.
23rd? So you press the button, and then you hear echoing from nowhere, and all of you hear this echoing throughout the room, seemingly coming from nowhere. Gate access to Hollister's Tower from level 23 only.
Another. Did you?
No, she's still there.
I press the next one.
Like the next one up. So the
Mhm.
16th level one. Gate access to Stardock from level 16 only.
And then I jump and push third.
Gate access to Skullport disabled.
Lame. There's a bunch of buttons on the wall. They don't work.
And you hear from down in the pit. Care to help?
Yeah.
Um,
Hi.
Rye question.
Yep.
Since I know out of character, would I know in character what Skullport is?
Roll a history check.
Nope.
Yeah,
No idea. Cool.
You thought maybe you've heard about it referenced in some stories about Undermountain, but you can't seem to recall.
That makes sense. We're new to some city life.
Yeah.
Yeah, for my rope. There's someone in a hole over here.
Who is it?
Okay,
I
so-
gotta ask.
You see this 10-foot by 10-foot hole that seems to be 30 feet deep. It seems to be almost exactly the same like dimensions as the one you just came out of, Hake, except for there are no spike pits at the bottom here. There seems to be a very ragged human male, dark hair, plastered, greasy to his head, As he's looking up at you, you see this very dim red coming from his eyes. And he seems to be wearing like robes of some sort of faithlihood. But other than that, he has no other items or things of interest on his person. He kind of just waves a tentative hand up you, and he's a little help here, out, please.
We got rope. Give us a bit.
I'm just gonna say that maybe we don't need to help him.
Excuse me. No.
While they're talking, can I press my ear against this door to see if I hear anything?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
I want to make sure we're not about to get fucking ambushed like we did the one time. We're like, hey, we're cool, and then the door opens next to me and I shit myself. 19.
You don't seem to be hearing any footprints or breathing or anything on the other side of the door now. And he says, wait. Before you're a little too hasty, I know a little bit about the level here. If you help me out, maybe I can share some information. You help me, I help you.
I don't see anything wrong with this.
Well-
Collecting loot.
I know Bruno's good at shoving people into pits, so
Ask the guy from
Roll an investigation check.
Nice.
Not you. So, mostly the only things that stand out in this room are the big ass 30-foot map, wall to floor, and the hole in the center.
Cypher.
Roll a history check.
No.
Nope. Again, maybe faint references and some stories, but you weren't paying attention to them. Boring.
I know.
all right. Grodok throws down Rosefina's rope to him, starts pulling him up.
Awesome. So as you bring this person up, there's definitely something a little off about him physically. His skin looks pale, very gaunt. Seems to be just kind of stretched on his bones. He does look pretty thin. It looks like maybe he hasn't been eating in several days. And again, like what stands out the most is the red of his eyes. It's a very off-putting color compared to most other humanoids. And
Look good.
well, I've been down there for days. Kind of like gets dusts himself off, and you look down, and you don't see any food down there, any drink down there. No signs of refuse, no feces, urine, no nothing to signify that he's been down there for as long as he said he's been down there.
Did you
Mhm.
not have anything with you when you fell?
No, those bastards stole it from me.
What bastards?
My fellow party members, I guess, friends. Let's call them.
I look at Hawkeye. Oh, I'm sorry.
You just see Bruno just creeping behind him.
And he goes into this story. This man, and he calls himself, what the fuck is his name? I just had it. His name is Halith Gark.
Alice. Gar.
I'll post that in the chat.
There it is.
He introduces himself as Halith Gark. He's a cleric of Joaquin, and he came down into Undermountain with an adventuring group of him and his companions. They called themselves the Fine Fellows of Daggerford. And they had a little bit of a falling out. Halith here says he claimed that they took some loot without including other members of the party. And for that, they beat him nearly to death and threw him in this pit. They took all of his shit. He blacked out. And the next thing he knew, he was at the bottom of the pit and couldn't get out. He had nothing on him. And it's a 30-foot fucking pit. There's no way he's climbing out of there.
How honest is he being?
Roll an investigation or
Insight?
Insight check. Yeah, that one. The other I word. As far as you guys can tell, he hasn't lied to you.
Man,
Gerdak doesn't need an inside check to know he doesn't fucking believe him.
step away from Hake and the bear. Go.
Been exploring. You know.
And he comes down to this wall here, and he says, "I know it's here somewhere. Can one of you help me look? There's definitely a secret passageway here." Roll an investigation check with advantage.
You look like you haven't eaten in forever. Do you need some food? And I pull out some rations.
Yeah, even with that, Hake, you're kind of searching the wall for a minute as she comes over, distracting him from helping you. And he looks at it. He says, "You know what? I'm really not that hungry. I haven't eaten in days, but I don't have an appetite."
That's not normal.
Yeah, I know they went this way. Can somebody else help me look?
I can certainly try.
Roll with advantage.
Investigation.
Do
With
it.
advantage.
Yeah. So very, very, very small and hidden. There is a singular button
I
that
press
you
it.
find in the corner of a stone, and it leads to a passageway heading south. It's very dusty. Doesn't seem to be well traveled. It says, "That's it. Thank you. They definitely went down this way."
What's up this way? As I point to the door I'm next to.
I think that leads to a way out. Back to the surface, I mean.
To the surface.
Yeah, didn't you come in through the yawning portal?
Yeah, I didn't know there was an entrance over here, and I open it.
Oh, I see. It loops.
I see. Well, that's definitely good to know.
Are you all heading deeper, or are you going back up?
We can go deeper. I like to be very thorough.
Well, tell you what, if you don't mind, until we find my friends and I get my things back, do you mind if I travel along with you?
I don't see why not.
Very trustworthy, says the DM.
Roll another insight check. 2 of you or one with advantage.
I'll take. He's dead. He's putting at 5-7.
Yeah.
I don't have a reason to argue with him. I offered him food. He was like, no.
Yeah.
All right, so Hake, I mean, he's been upfront with you, but there's definitely like a hint of venom when he's talking about finding his friends. Like he definitely has like some sort of vendetta. All right.
We've all had a revenge story. It's fine.
He's like, all right.
I haven't.
Have it?
Nope.
Yeah. No one's like betrayed you, made you really stupid pass.
Well, I wish I could
No.
do. I mean, I'm not bad when it comes to using my hands, but I'm more of a, I'm a cleric, and they took my holy symbol. They took everything from me. I don't have access to my spells.
What was your holy symbol?
It's the holy symbol of Joaquin. I totally know what that is.
Do I know what the god of
yeah,
Joachim is?
Roll a religion check. It was, yeah. He tells you it was a coin.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. It's not too bad.
Okay, yeah. You all pass it. She's a pretty well-known god. She is known as the merchant's friend, the Golden Lady.
Ooh, I like you.
So he says they definitely went further in. We were looking for loot to sell.
That's what we were doing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people come in for that.
Can you use any coin, or does it have to be a specific?
It has to be it was given to me by a church. You can't just pray on a copper piece and have things happen.
I was gonna give you a gold, but yeah, that will work. Yeah.
So there's 3 individuals that we're looking for. There's a dwarf. He goes by Copper Stormforge. I don't know if that's his real name or not. We've been traveling together for quite some time, but he's very quiet. He has
Yes.
he has a very large shield that he carries with him. And the other 2, well, technically I had 3 companions, but the one wasn't with us when the other 3 beat the shit out of me. The other 2 are humans. They go by Midna Tauberth and Rex the Hammer.
Rex the Hammer. Gordon can take him.
I think my bag pull out bag. Any chance? Think something. So
Ew, no.
oh. Okay. Well, I'll be back.
Why do you have a thumb?
No, they're probably down at least into the arcane chambers, if not down to Sargauth.
What?
You
And
have
what?
knowledge of places.
No. I have nothing on me. What if something attacks?
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't feel. What if the bear leads? That sounds like a good idea.
What is with all of you in my bear?
Leave Bruno alone. I'm gonna continue.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go forward.
Check.
Uh huh.
I want to look for. Do I see anything perceptive wise before going down here? And
Roll a perception check. And Rosa, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, so at the same time, Ellis, you notice that this room is kind of like definitely not as well traveled as some of the other areas that you've been through. So there is like a layer of dust and whatnot, and you do see a couple pairs of footprints coming down south here, and they stop at the wall that Rosa's at. And Rosa, you find another button.
I click it. 100%.
it's like, I think there's something. Well, you found it.
Found to my button pushing
Ha!
mic.
She says. Ha! She says. Give me a second. Stop moving.
Oh.
Won't find out, but
Oh. Huh.
Hmm.
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 White.
Okay.
So, how
So,
much does it hit for?
okay. So, Rosa, when you come down into this room and hit the button, the door opens into this rather large chamber here. And in this chamber, you can just no, not from where you're at.
Sure.
In this little corner here, you see this mass of mushrooms growing from and it looks very out of place because everywhere else is stone, but in that little patch, it's just a very large like growth of mushrooms on the floor.
What is this?
Well, okay, so you hear coming from the far side of the room the sound of squabbling entities. By this point, you can kind of recognize the language as Goblin. You hear many echoing voices in Goblin. Okay, so here's what happens.
And that's how my character dies. Okay, yes. Continue.
Give me a minute.
We are eagerly anticipating what is
So,
going to happen.
As soon as you come out of the doorway, you see several clusters of the mushroom like enlarge and then contract as this high-pitched screeching noise starts being emitted from the mushrooms as they shrink and get smaller and smaller and smaller. And it echoes, it pierces your ears, it's almost deafening, and the echo stops. It's silent for a split second, and then you hear a massive footprints or footsteps coming in your direction. Roll for initiative.
There's no encounter.
Yeah.
You tell us to roll. I roll. Yikes.
Why do I always roll like shit?
Ellis, roll perception check real quick.
Why am I always first in the line but last to react? Oh man.
Well, I'm assuming we heard screaming.
Yeah, you guys heard the piercing screeching.
And then guys.
Yeah. Help!
I can't wait to point out to them that it wasn't non-stealthing that fucked it up from the big boys in the back.
out of character, I think
What do you think is happening?
set up where place yeah, or we set up hey,
Ooh, that's an interesting thought. So,
Right now it is.
Ow, ow, ow.
sorry, I just didn't have one of the things I needed imported over. So,
hold on. We just throw okay.
alrighty, everybody. Oh boy. So, Hold on. Let me.
That perception you asked for.
Yes. What'd you roll?
20.
20. So you hear at least a dozen different
Oh.
sets of footprints
No.
stomping in your direction.
That's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna add everything to initiative.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's really hard not to beat a 4. Oh, I don't like any of
There's a
things that just
scroll
popped
bar.
up.
Oh my god, that's not so bad.
Oh wait, hold on. That's not all of them.
Oh.
That's not something.
No. I do not need to be here.
Bruno's with me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
With me. Oh.
I do not like this.
All right. So let's get some music up in here, shall we?
Hmm.
You guys want to fight a dragon?
I'd rather fight a dragon. Do you want to fight a dragon?
Oh yeah, this is what we're doing today.
Question: is my dex higher than that goblin or no?
What is your dex?
+2, I believe.
They might also be +2. Give me a second. I'll take a look.
My dexterity is a 14 total. I just want to see if I am ahead of at least one creature at the very bottom of the barrel. That's all.
Oh shit!
The Undertale theme today.
Yes, I've been in the kick. Nope.
Where is he in initiative?
I just added him.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. But actually, give me a second because I need to make sure he's using the right stats. I just have a token in there for him.
I'm about to get basket.
He has a +2. See?
So,
All right.
Positive side, I have 2 spell slots.
To answer your question, also Loki, they also have 14 decks. So go ahead and
Roll off.
yeah, do that. No.
That was close.
Oh.
Ellis, you're gonna go before those guys. Any other tiebreakers that are Gurdok, what is your dex?
+3.
Nobody else? Jake. Hake, what is your also? All right. So, top of the round, we got a couple of goblins.
Okay. And I got a giant ass beacon on me. Fantastic. Come to me.
All right. No. Hage, you're up.
I'm gonna slightly turn up the music.
Yeah, so you just heard the piercing scream, and then you just hear what just sounds like an army of footsteps coming in your direction.
Sounds like a no.
You run away.
Man, so
This is one-way trip to the goddamn fucking pit.
man, so let me add the tab before I
This
forget.
would be a good idea.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to see unless I. All right, so
1, 2,
5,
3, fucking do this.
10,
That
25,
is not how I wanted to do it. There we go.
Right here.
5,
Next to Alice.
35. Are we?
Why only 4?
His,
Oh, it's a
he's not
charisma
maxed
mod.
out. Yep. He's
So
not
up to
maxed
4
out yet.
creatures you can see. So who is it?
I cannot.
Can you see her? Then she
Okay,
can't
well,
see you.
I can't move.
You'd have to get closer.
Let's see.
Are you gonna get closer, or are you gonna get closer first and use it, or? Oh, I mean, I don't know. What's your movement?
You could use your action. That was your. Yeah. So you would have to use your action to dash closer, and then use your bonus action to do it. Correct.
Yeah.
But you can't see Gurdok.
So that's 8 temp HP.
The 3. Do you mean the bear? So the 4 of you? Okay.
You're not giving it to the bear. All right, good to know. Okay, I was gonna start removing some HP.
I didn't know if you were just holding a grudge because of the pit, or like what was going on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you do still have a reaction.
And still,
That was so it's a
Yes.
bonus action.
that was
And
your
then
bonus
your
action.
reaction.
You haven't used your reaction.
Yeah, you can still move. Yeah, you're good. You just happen to, in your turn, literally, and then you have 5 more feet of movement, I think. That was 25 to move down there, wasn't it? So you have 5 more feet.
5 more feet.
Yeah, you managed to use your movement, action, bonus action, and reaction all on your turn. Fuck.
Oh my
Yeah. It's a dumb way to do it, but yeah. If you pop it out, it's easier. Thank you. Now we can funnel them.
All right, so this man's turn.
We're running as I turn around and I see Rosa running behind. I was like, why did you close the door?
Oh shit! I don't think I could close the door unless it was.
I don't know. That's what I say.
I pushed a button to open it. I don't think I can do it. Well,
Is that what I said?
I wasn't thinking about it. I'm not wise. I'm smart. I'm not that smart.
Right. Gurdok, you hear Goblin, get them, after them!
Hmm.
It is your turn.
All right. This is 25. Let's see. Okay. 30, 35. All right. I'm gonna pull out javelin, and I'm gonna ready in action to throw if anything comes out of the doors over here. I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm ready in action to throw a javelin. Anything comes out of there,
Okay.
and that's Gurdok's turn.
I know, it's so catchy.
The Dark Souls community loves this song too.
Okay.
Fighter PL. Trying to think of the other guys. Prod, and there's like one other dude who put
To be fair, this is I think the Megalovania song.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that fight alone is very Dark
never-
Souls-esque.
Yeah, never played the game, but I know this song.
Love how just because it's hard, it's like it's Dark Souls esque. Like it's
Well, because you have to be very precise with this specific fight.
depends what Dark Souls you're playing. Dark Souls 1, you can kind of just tank your way through the shit.
Well, most Dark Souls players I know usually try to do like speed runs and stuff that you have to be very knowledgeable.
That
about.
yeah. So my
That's
turn.
what I usually compare it to.
You guys are too slow.
I only have 25 feet of movement.
I know. I'm gonna move 15 feet here. Go in my bag, my backpack, because I made sure to equip enough of it. And get your fucking ass down.
I don't know if you're talking to me or your cat.
My cats. I'm gonna throw can I throw couch? I'm gonna do ball bearings. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of fucking ball bearings all down in the hallway over here.
Okay.
Uh,
Where at specifically?
I'm gonna do it in this 10-foot square right here because it's a 10-foot area. So these 4 right here.
Okay.
Yeah. How many does that use? It doesn't say.
That's the whole bag.
That's the whole bag? Okay.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a lot
like
of fucking ball bearings. My God.
Yeah, it's 1,000 of them. So
1,000, yeah.
like kicking marbles around.
Yeah, so that area is just filled with ball bearings. We're like, all right, let's go. This is Bruno. $20.
All right.
20.
All right. Oh. Right.
I need to learn Goblin.
So Halith here, he comes up and closes the door. And he looks at you all and he says, "It's time to fight!" And he runs.
My fucking bear is in the other room, you cocksucker.
He's like, "What are you running for? Cowards! We fight!" And he just has his bare hands and he's just running towards this direction. Rosa, you're up.
It's called fuddling! Oh, fuck.
All right. Griddock likes him.
K. I will take. Shit. I will take one step to the right.
So
I
fucking
would
dumb.
like to do the dodge action. Yep. And use Nope. I will wait to do that. Yep, dodge action, and that is my turn for now.
Rosa, do you also have lights on you?
Yeah, why do you think I'm shining? I did lights all the way,
Cool. All right.
here.
Roll an investigation check to try to find the button.
I turned the lights on
Yeah.
all the way back.
Okay,
to the first
you
picture.
spend your action searching the wall for the button. You can't find it.
I am the superior button pusher.
All right.
I just see all the fucking shit and it just slowly going through, and I'm like,
All right. So, Gurdok.
Yep.
you see a bugbear come charging through the door. Go ahead and take your ready action.
All right. Please pull up. There we go.
Yeah, that hits for 10 points of piercing damage.
Good.
All right, so as soon as this bugbear comes charging through the door, gets hit in the shoulder by a spear, you just let loose. It kind of like slams it up against the wall, and it steadies itself before using its last bit of movement and pulling out a spear of its own, or a javelin its own, and he throws one right back at you. Does a 15 hit?
Close.
That's not something that I could use the gloves of missile snaring on, is it?
Does have to target you in order to use them.
Oh, okay.
So-
That's why I was asking.
All right, so yeah, he throws the javelin, and you just kind of bat it out the way at the last second. It just barely misses your nose. But he snarls and he pulls out whatever the fuck the Morningstar he has.
Giant cudgel.
Yeah. And that's his turn. You see another one come through the door. And what's the DC on the
Ball bearings.
ball bearings? 10?
10 dex.
10 dex. Saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's as far as he can get. He too pulls out a javelin, and this time he aims it at you, Rosa.
Disadvantage, because dodge action.
That's a no, that's not a nat one, but it is a 7 to hit. So you dodge out the way, no problem. It's tiny target. He too pulls out a cudgel, and then Gurdok, it is your turn.
To step into the ball bearings when you know they're there, is it like half your movement you can walk through them? Is always a check.
A creature moving at half speed doesn't need to make the save.
All right. So I'm going to carefully maneuver my way up to here, and then I'm going to rage, and then I'm going to show these motherfuckers what it's about. Go rage on real quick. Reckless attack, shatter spike, and I'm gonna try to slow him down towards the arm so he can't swing at me so fucking hard. Advantage 22 for 11 and 25 for 17.
Yeah, that. Hey, how you want to put him down?
I'm gonna go right for his jugular then. If I can throw one of the arms up, get his arm so his shoulder goes back, and then put it right through his neck.
Yeah, and as you do so, this one collapses to the floor, and the other one has this like moment of shock look on its face before it glances back through the door and then reasserts its stance and looks at you menacingly with its Morningstar.
All right, I'm gonna take another step. That'll finish my movement, and I'm gonna end there.
More goblin boys. Big man running on down.
I want to see what Hell can do with his fist.
All right. More goblin boys. I know, I love it. Dude, I've been listening to Undertale day to day. All right. Ellis, you're up.
Yeah, this guy better be a fucking god if he's gonna lock my bear out of combat. Here, I'm gonna take 2 shots right here.
Okay.
25 and a 23.
5 and 20.
I'm gonna re-roll the first one's damage.
Okay.
Worse, damn. So 14 total.
All right. So, two arrows going through its neck, and it starts to gurgle, spit out blood, but it is still standing on its feet.
Man, I have my bear kind of Shuts me down a little bit. Bruno is just gonna go up to the bear, to the wall, and just start like scratching at it, trying to like get in.
Yeah, Hake, you
Like accidentally hits it as he's like scraping the wall.
roll investigation with disadvantage.
Yeah, that's
I'll
fine.
take it. Nice.
15.
Nice. What's advantage?
That wasn't. So you actually failed to check the button with an 18, Hake. So
Yeah.
Bruno. This time, but the first time when you searched. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, Bruno scratching at the door, can't find the fucking button.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See another bugbear come in.
Delicious.
This one gets up here and is going to attempt to grapple you, Gurdok.
Okay.
Make your athletics check.
Yeah. There it is.
I rolled a natural one. You win.
I don't know. I rolled.
Yeah, so he goes to put his hands on your shoulder, and you literally just smack him in the face with the butt of Shatter Spike, and he like startles for a second before rearing back. All right, so my man Haleth here runs forward, and kind of like with this strange beast-like grace.
Did he successfully do his dex check? Dex
He did,
save?
Yeah.
Damn it! Fuck this guy.
He gets in front of a bugbear here, and he goes to punch him twice. First one, I don't think hits. Nah, he misses the first one. The first one, the bugbear brings up like a shield just in time to deflect his fist. The second one does collide, and the bugbear takes 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
What the
That's
fuck?
nice.
As he just gets this nice square hit in the center of this dude's face. Blood spatters, and he kind of looks at his fist, and you see this like this primal look in his eyes, Gurdok, as he's right there with you, fighting hand in hand.
Oh, okay. We're doing this.
Rosa, you're up.
Alrighty! Eldritch Blast the bastard right in front of me.
Little country.
I'm gonna.
I'm a little bit country.
15 and 20.
So 15 does not hit. Just brings up a shield to deflect that, but the 20 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. And you're hitting this one right here.
The first one. No, like the one directly down the line.
3 points. So right after, not 13.
Yeah.
There
There you go.
Yeah. So you get him in the chest with an Eldritch Blast. He kind of staggers a little bit. He actually looks bloodied with that. Anything else? You moving? Bonus action? What you doing?
I would like to do
something you should have done before you attacked.
Oh
Oh shit.
do that because that's my racial trait and I can only do it once a day.
You also have a spell slot.
Can I? I don't think it
Yep.
goes. Can I use it with my spell slot?
Yep. Yeah, put some on your list. If you look in your sheet, Hex is in there twice for that purpose.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes so much more sense. Okay. Well then, this one. Yes, I didn't think I could use it, so
Okay. Uh,
I don't know if I can, because it won't let me like. Can I just do it? It's not letting me cast it. Oh, I guess that's just the hex thing. I don't.
that's just hex damage. I'll add it for this time because you didn't know. Minus.
I'm just trying to figure out how to cast it so I can take my, because it's not part of my pack level, so that's why I was like, I don't think I can use it. I just feel dumb right now. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, I think that's my turn. I'll figure this out in while people have. So I don't want to take up too much time.
Sure.
How do I?
Rosa. Goblin. Goblin pulls out a short bow and attempts to fire at you, Gurdok. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, sir.
Take 3 points of damage, have 2-1. All right.
That motherfucker will regret that.
Another one, come on down. All right, Haka, you're up. This one?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay, I figured out how to use it.
7.
Oof.
Yeah, you see, whereas he just had blood spatter out of his nose, he's now seeping blood out of his eyes. It's getting all matted in his fur. He's looking rough.
Rye.
Yes.
At least that goblin's got a crit check on me because of reckless attack.
I rolled it with advantage.
Okay.
What scares me is I see this big fucker in initiative, and he hasn't even shown his face.
Yeah, you guys are slowly starting to hear like massive amounts of tiny footprints get closer, but you also hear the thumping of a larger set of footsteps get closer as well, and a lot of bickering in Goblin.
Yeah.
All right, so Hake, what are you doing?
Oh, that was it. That ended. My bad.
You're good. All right. Comes down and is gonna shoot at Gurdok. Oh, for a nat 20.
Okay.
8 points of piercing damage, half to 4.
Oh, I can't wait to kill goblins. The best part of my day.
Another one comes down.
Give me skeletons. Skeletons are my bread and butter.
And this one attempts to fire. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
3 points of damage, half to 1. The bugbear in front of you attempts to smack you with his Morning Star. 22 to hit.
Yep.
8 points of piercing, have the 4. Another goblin comes up with a short bow. A 10 to hit, which misses.
Correct.
That one just hits you in the chest and doesn't pierce. Sorry. Bugbear. Oh, that one's dead. That's why it skipped it. I was like, why did it skip it? Gurdok, you're up.
All right. I'm retaliating against the one that hit me.
Okay.
To the south. Reckless attack. 20 with 9 damage.
Yeah, that hits.
And then...
You put that one down in front of you.
Okay. And then I'm going to slice through him and then bring it across to the left side and try to put it through the... slash this one in half as well.
Oh, yeah.
26 with 11.
Yeah. Put that one down as well.
5. 15. How big is this mushroom?
There's like a cluster of them. They're rather large for mushrooms.
Is it something that occupies that space or something I could occupy with it?
You could occupy with it.
Evening, bitches. That's my turn.
So another goblin comes down and attacks you with its short sword. Or scimitar, sorry. 9 to hit.
No.
You just start parrying shit. You're like, no. All right. So what can my big fella do?
Oh, I shouldn't even notice those 4. Shit. There's a lot of fucking goblins in here.
Yeah.
All right. So
What do you think I was like?
you hear, rather than see, footsteps smashing down and then waiting somewhere on the opposite side of the room.
Yeah. Do those footsteps sound familiar to me, as probably my clans have probably used them?
Maybe.
Okay.
They're heavy footsteps. All right, so you're getting a scimitar at you and a short bow at you, 17 and an 18.
Both hit.
7 reduced to 3 and 3 reduced to 1, so 4 damage total.
Okay.
And Ellis, it is your turn. As I don't know if you can see Gurdok, but he's just getting peppered by little tiny flies.
I cannot. So Bruno's still just going at the door. Just it's all. I'm hoping for a random, like it just happens to open it. Damn it! Oh my god. Bruno's got like the same fucking investigation bonus I do. Oh no, sorry. I have double that. Never mind. Well, I can't see. I can't get Bruno. My investigation's not much better. Yeah, I'm gonna try though. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Bruno! Hey! Yeah, so Ellis, you're so distraught with hearing Bruno scratch on the other side of the thing that you're frantically searching around and you find the button.
The button!
As I like... Bruno acts as a part of my turn. And he can do his own move. So the door opens, he's scratching, and he just goes bolting in.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh my god. I fucking... It lets me, like, link on the shit, but it doesn't fucking... Okay, 25. Knocks you into the wall, just to, like, body bump you.
Yeah, Halith hears the bear come, and he peers back. He's like, the bear's back!
I'm so far away. Arrowside retort.
It is his turn. He comes in, he just starts swinging.
He rolled again. He moved again in the area. He has to roll another.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
I want this guy to fail.
yeah, he passes. All right, so we have a
Fuck this guy.
nat 20 and
Yes.
hits goblins. Yeah, he literally just can't not kill them. So you just see him from behind deck two of these goblins, and they hit the ground with a crunch and stop moving.
All right, I move 5 feet, and I have to do a dex check. Is it through each square?
It's dex
or
save.
just
No,
per
it's
time?
while if you move through the area. So
You
since
could-
he took
Okay.
2 movements, that's why it was 2.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can
that's why.
alternatively take 10 feet of movement per square.
I do not have that much movement, sir.
Cool.
Yeah, and if I halved it,
You get to the end.
yeah, but I can't get around the corner, which is what
Dash!
I need.
Dash!
So it's if you want to go, it's a DC 10 dex save.
Dex, save.
Dun, dun, dun,
I'm
dun,
good.
dun.
Fine.
5, 10, 15.
You make one more
Just
for
one.
going.
It's just one for the whole thing. It's just
Is
while
it?
you move through it.
Oh.
He had 2 turns moving through it. That's why he rolled 2.
That's why I asked.
Yep.
20.
I know why he rolled 2. I
Yeah.
thought you had to move, do 1 per every 5 foot.
No.
Okay.
Anyways.
Cool.
I have the wording in out of character.
Yep. All right. So, Rosa, you see
Area. Yeah.
You
A
see,
lot of fucking bullshit. Okay, this thing is a thing that you can attack?
I mean, you can attack anything.
it's a cluster of mushrooms. Yeah, you can attack the floor if you want.
Gurdok standing on those mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I see. Okay.
They look rather deflated after you stepped next to them, and
I just I saw the mushroom with the bar, and I was like, wait, what? I'm
No.
very confused.
all right. So what are you doing?
All right, I am going to hex this bastard, and
Okay.
I'm just gonna use my bonus action to do that. And then I'm gonna start Eldritch blasting away.
And so I started blasting.
And
Yeah,
there
that's
it
it.
goes. Fuck!
Hey,
Why?
Hey,
No.
that's enough to kill it.
Yeah.
So yeah, two. You see 2 tiny puffs of the necrotic damage go off as your Eldritch Blast slam into it. And the thing crashes against the wall, slumps down, unmoving.
25. There is my movement, action, bonus action, blah, 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 and I cannot. Where's the intern button?
All right, so Gurdok, you have an attack coming at you, and Rosa, you have a short bow coming at you. Gurdok,
Neat.
advantage 23 to hit
Hit.
for 6 points, halved to 3.
Okay.
And Rosa, you duck out of the way as this one back here fires an arrow in your direction, but you see you coming a mile away. Hake, you're up.
Yeet.
No.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep, you moved
Yes.
through it. It's you moved through it. It doesn't
You
matter.
would have to.
Yeah, DC 10. You're fine.
You're good.
You would have to have 10 feet of movement to not.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do you give it to Haleth by any chance?
Rosa, Trader, and Bruno.
Who's traitor?
Trader.
Alice.
Everything.
Haleth.
Pretty sure. Killed more than you.
Do I want to use my reaction? Do I want to use my reaction? Do I want to use my reaction?
I'm just gonna step 1 foot closer this way. That's all I'm doing. Yeah.
Oh boy!
Yeah, I got that too.
Boy, he's going that way.
Oh, you moved. I could go there.
Yeah, you just see like this savage look on his face when he gets this adrenaline moving, and he just starts sprinting in the direction of those heavy footsteps.
I can't.
That motherfucker took off?
They took off.
Yeah, they took off. You want to follow him? You still got movement.
No.
You hear him like cackling as he's running on the other side of the room.
I have a grudge on this side of the room.
It occurs to me, maybe there's a reason his teammates put him into a hole.
Yeah, because he's fucking awesome and he's much better than they are.
All right, so this goblin steps up. Gurdok, you've been peppered and look hardly scratched. So it is going to take a stab at Rosa instead. 23, Rosa.
Yeah, that hits.
For 6 points of slashing damage. As it kind of slashes
Doesn't
you
even
on the side, yeah.
Doesn't even take the tip HP off.
God damn it. Gurdok, you're up.
Wow.
All right,
But you just dropped your HP to 0.
You do.
wow, massive attack on his feet.
Happened?
You
I
Added
did
roll?
-6, and then suddenly I have 8 HP.
I mean, I didn't touch it.
Yeah.
I don't. Yes, I did.
While she figures that out, the one that just stabbed at Rosefina, reckless attack, I'm going to try to take its arm off.
Okay. Yeah, so it just gets done slashing into Rosa, and quicker than lightning, you bring your whatever the fuck type of weapon you Shadow Spike.
Shadow Spike.
And you set.
Yeah, I'm not worried about their morale. And then to the south, I'm going to bury this thing to the hilt in its stomach.
Hell yeah, man! Oh my
shit.
god!
Yeah. Yeah.
They just start dropping like flies whenever Gurdok's around.
Alright, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20,
God.
35. Alright, and then I'm going to... Oh, hello, big boy. I'm going to stay right here in the middle and finish these off first. That's Gurdok's turn.
Alright, so Gurdok, you see a massive humanoid with 2 heads on its shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Just coming at you with a giant maul-like weapon and axe-like weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's flanking with one of the goblins.
Yeah.
Technically the goblin will attack you. So goblin, scimitar, you reckless.
Mhm.
21 to hit.
Yep.
3 points of damage after 1. All right, so big boy looks at you, and in a language that I don't think you understand. You don't understand giants.
No.
Okay. He just starts yelling at you, and then the 2 heads look at each other and start yelling back and forth, and then they swing both massive weapons in your direction. The first with the Morning Star, 22 to hit.
Yep.
And the second with the Battle Axe, a nat 20.
Okay.
All right, so with the Morning Star comes down, crashes into your stomach for 21 points of piercing damage, halved to 10. And the Battle Axe comes down for 13. For it actually, I rolled kind of low on it for 29 points of damage, halved to 14, slashing. And it kind of just chuckles as it's looking at you, bearing over top. And it is more goblins. More goblins. So this one flanking with him hit you with a Scimitar. Does a 16 hit you?
Yes, it does.
For 6 points of slashing, half to 3. Ellis, it is your turn. As you... where are you at? Oh, you're way up there.
All the way the fuck back here.
I was like, where are you at again? Oh, there you are.
35.
You had to go
All
there, man.
All right, this is... Let me try this. So this is 15. Please don't fuck me. Oh my god. I'm so fucking lucky. All right, so third... And then Bruno is doing his charge.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see this fucking... you know what? He's actually going to go right here and try to make a maul towards this guy right here.
Okay.
That's a 18 to hit.
Yeah, Goblin goes down, man.
Yeah.
And the extra damage just for fun.
Hey, man.
13. Alice can move in one more. As...
Yeah, Gurdok is not looking well off.
25.
He's a little hurt.
Yeah.
30. As Bruno's just going towards all the goblins, knowing how much fun he's had in the past.
Yep.
That's it.
It's his favorite snack.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So Halith literally just walks up to this giant with 2 heads and just starts going to town. He tries to punch him in his nuts. Ooh, what did you roll, my good sir? 23 hits. And the other one also hits. So
Certainly hope it fucking hits.
yeah, right. So Mr. Giant is going to take 23 points of bludgeoning damage as Halith is just going to town, kind of slamming his fist into him. And you see, like, it's definitely hurting him as well. Like, he's just punching barefisted into this giant, meaty man. But he's got this grin on his face as he's just savage. Goblin moves over, attempts to, target. 7 to hit.
No.
Yeah.
Just like bats him back.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Rosa, you're up.
Okay.
Gurdok's looking rough.
My friend.
He'll be fine.
Let's see.
What are you looking like there, Gurdok? Oh, everybody can see your bar.
Yeah. It's pretty.
It's a pretty small bar.
Alright. I'm gonna move
fine.
up to my
He's
friend.
fine.
Oh, it's the bars.
He's fine.
Did you move down just to get a peek?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait. I have to use a bonus action to do that. I am not gonna do that. But yeah, I'm gonna bonus action this guy. Hex. Then for Gurdok, I am gonna clap my hands together, grab his shoulders, and cure wounds.
Jump and grab his shoulders.
Hell yeah! Just pat on the back.
I'm probably on a knee right now, so probably not too hard to get.
Even still, it's like a little bit of a little bit of a jump.
Yes.
Or it's essentially a large creature in height.
Yeah.
It's not great.
7. Hey.
That's effectively double for him.
Yeah.
That's a good number.
And do I have an action surge? I do have an action surge. So I will action surge.
It's a surge.
It's just huge.
I don't know why I said it that way, but yeah, you know what? Go with it.
We'll go with it.
Yep. And then attack the big guy. No, don't.
You have
Yeah.
disadvantage since you're within 5 feet of the goblins.
15 hits.
15 hits. Okay, cool. Versatile.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well,
Hey.
You don't get
Point it
the.
down. What?
Did you
I
move the
hexed
hex?
him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't
Yeah,
do
she
that.
did before the cure
Yeah.
wounds.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So
I mean, I can reroll again, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the 7 with disadvantage, he's not going to hit.
Yeah. What?
that's a good point. Yep. So the 7 and the 22 is one disadvantage roll. Roll one more d20.
Oh, I thought because I can't.
Nope, you still roll twice.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, do you want to do it that way? Because it's either way.
It's
Yeah.
none.
Either way, it's not gonna hit.
15, right?
Yeah, 15 hit.
Yeah, so you still get 1 hit.
Yeah, for 8 points.
And then you got to roll a d6 for damage on the.
It's already added.
I already did.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wow. Neat.
Automations, bitch.
There we go. Yes, I already went in and pulled all the macro for that bullshit, so I don't have to think.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Goblin takes another strike at the
Damage 4.
Which
bear.
goblin?
This one right here.
Okay, I can't do that.
What is it to hit?
22 to hit
Yeah.
for 8 points of slashing damage. Yeah.
Hey, he's still at max health.
Hell yeah. All right. And in Goblin Gurdok, you see it turn to the giant and asks, "Are you sure we can do this, boss?"
It's a dumb leading the dumb.
And both heads kind of like bear down on it, and back in Goblin, he said, "Keep fighting." Gurdok, you're up.
All right. First one, reckless attack on this goblin up here.
Hell yeah. Oh, what goblin?
And then backhand slash towards the giant reckless attack.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
I fucking love Shatter Spot.
20 points of fucking damage on that hit.
It's more than that.
No, that's if you mac the second die. Yeah.
You're right. Jesus Christ.
20 points is nothing to fucking scoff at.
Hell no.
Boundary's broken.
Digital ones and zeros. All right.
Hey, if they can give me like 10 natural ones in one game, it evens out for him getting all these natural 20s.
Yeah, right.
How does it look? It's still standing?
Yeah, the big guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't even look bloodied yet.
Okay. All right. That's Gurdok's turn. He's standing.
Gurdok annihilated it.
I thought he was backhanding the big guy.
Yeah, that one and
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I thought you attacked the other goblin.
no,
That
sir.
is my
No,
bad.
I was like, what? It just
Alright.
happened.
Leave.
So yeah, he looks just bloody. Just bloody.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's got like a nice chunk of flesh hanging off of his thigh where you cut into him. The goblin here, after seeing you attack his boss, turns and stabs you, Rosa, because Skurdok has been a beefy boy. 21 to hit for 6 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, I hit.
Nope.
Fortunately, we've got
Big man's turn.
20.
All right, so one Morningstar strike to Gurdok and one Battle Axe strike to Halith. Morningstar with advantage. What's advantage? 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
For shitty damage, 12 points. I have the 6.
All right.
And then the Battle Axe, 20 to hit for 8 points. And as Halith gets it hit, it like you don't even see like a register of pain on his face. He's so intent on just going to town on this. All right, Alice, you're up.
Alright, so I'm going to shoot big guy with my arrow.
Okay.
It's a 22 to hit.
Yep.
And I'm also going to make him a favored foe right now. So I'm going to do an extra D4.
Nice.
So 11 points on that.
Noted.
It
look kind of rough. Bleeding.
I'm going to then have Bruno take out this one, hopefully. That way it doesn't attack my friend Rosafina. 25 to hit for 10 slashing.
Yeah, it's already gone. You thought about it and it happened.
And then bonus action. Bruno's going to attack big guy. Fuck it.
Okay. There's one more goblin to the north.
Oh, I know. Is a 12 hit?
12 hits.
Oh, shit.
13 points of slashing.
Okay, yeah, he's looking really rough now. Both of the heads start arguing back and forth with one another in what you can assume is giant.
I speak giant.
Do you?
Yeah.
The one says, "I told you this was a bad idea." The other one says, "Shut up." What's his name? Shut up, Krung. We had enough people. And do we leave now? No.
Wrong, you're an idiot, as I like run over here.
Say that in giant?
Yes, I do.
They look mildly confused as they look and see nothing because you're already behind the wall.
Yeah, like maybe like the cloak behind.
Yeah. All right, so all of you here that can see Halith see where the battle axe had struck him in the chest, instantly stitches up and no longer has any mark there. And he swings twice at the giant.
Fuck this guy. We could put him back in the hole.
The first one misses. The giant brings his Morningstar up to kind of like bash his fist away, but the second one does hit for 2 ones. 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And Goblin up here will one last ditch strike against Bruno. A natural 20.
No!
Or 1.
It's out of my reach!
I rolled 1. 1 plus 6, 7, 8, 9 points of slashing damage.
He took damage.
Hell yeah! Alright, Rosa, it is your turn.
Okay.
Do it.
I would like to Eldritch Blast this motherfucker here.
Loki.
Where is the stupid?
The button. Hit the button. Hit the
I'm
button.
trying! The cantrip thing collapsed and I don't know how to open it. Help! Fuck it. I'll just do it this way. And why won't you roll? I think I have like a plus.
Don't you have your spell list up at the top?
I am on spellbook and the cantrip thing won't open.
What's your you have a 16 in charisma? Right?
Yes.
Then you have a plus 6 to your spell attack. You got the same as me. So that's a 14 and a 25 to hit.
There it is.
Uh,
Oh, thank you.
You were showing only spells that didn't take an action or a bonus action.
Oh, I see.
what were we doing wrong?
Selected a filter out action spell.
Okay.
That was like
so,
nothing.
I was very confused.
Yeah, that's most of them. Yeah.
Rose, how would you like to do this?
No, I was sorry.
How much health did it have left?
It had 4 health left
So
after
literal
health.
minimum.
Yeah.
I purposely didn't attack twice with Bruno because I didn't want him to get the final kill. I was hoping it'd be like Gurdok.
I just with one finger, Yu Hakusho style, pew, right through the head.
Which head?
Z,
Heads.
and z.
They turn to yell at Gurdok, and you put a bolt that just goes straight through both, and it slumps over, almost falling on top of Haleth, but he ducks and does a little roll out of the way. But there's still one goblin left.
I don't think I can hit it.
Gurdok would like it.
Holsters for finger guns.
And I just stare at the goblin. You're next. And
It just goes.
I'll hex it for shucks and giggles.
Oh, God.
And yeah.
All right, whose turn is it?
Hex this.
Hake.
Walk up. I hit.
You're vicious mockery and Haleth?
Yeah,
Give me a second here. I have to pull up his fucking wisdom shit.
Why are you attacking our allies?
Is he though? He locked my bear eye this combat.
yeah, I'm like, why close the door? You like,
That's a 16. It's like,
I just wanted to be sweet. That's all I did.
And your last spell slot is gone. Oh, you still have one more? Okay.
All right.
holy shit.
Thank you.
Gurdok looking beefy once again.
All right.
All right, Hake.
It's your turn.
Okay.
For you.
Gurdok's gonna switch Shadow Spike to his offhand and pull out his hand axe, and he's gonna go in, just ruthlessly swinging this hand axe.
And this is where he misses.
No,
And yeah, no, that's fine.
man. No. No, I was gonna say no. Even with minimum damage, you put it down.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
I
just like straight into the forehead. It
Yeah.
starts to slump down, and before it hits the ground, you hit it a second time, driving it into the floor.
You gotta double tap and make sure it's dead.
Yeah. Spirit of Revenge.
Oh, he's thinking of a revenant.
Yeah.
somebody dies at the world, just one dead, like, back in himself.
Roll either an Arcana or a Religion check.
I think that's what they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
You have your suspicions, but you can't seem to recall any specifics that would match. Yeah.
No, those things are mean. They're mean stat blocks. Yeah, I think. It's
All right,
been a minute.
um,
If it's what you think.
Well, Ellis, would you like to do anything? Because Haleth here, he looks like he's bringing a fist back to punch Hake.
So, 10, 15. Steven goes, whoa, what's going on? As I like hold up my bow.
He casts a spell at me. I'm not stupid. I worked with a bard. I didn't want them getting away. The stairs to the next level are here. We had to come through here. We are going to the next level. That's where my friends are. What jewels?
There's jewels in a minotaur head.
What? He drops his fists. He kind of like walks over to a wall, sits down, and just starts drumming his fingers on the floor, waiting for you guys to finish your business.
Okay, I'll lower my arrow and like, all right.
It is a statue. So, the statue in this room is deformed. It's a life. It's life size. It looks like a dwarven king standing on top of a 3-foot high pedestal, and sprouting from the king's neck is a deformed, mostly featureless second head with an elongated, toothless mouth. There looks like there might have been some inscriptions on the pedestal itself, but they seem to be too worn to read. On the king's brow rests an engraved stone circlet, and his large hands grasp the handle of a stone warhammer, which is planted at his feet. No, they're too worn to even make out any characters. Not with a 12, no. So, actually, the only other thing of note that you'd be able to tell is branded into the foreheads of the faces of the giant here. It was hard to see in combat because they did have some hair covering it, but as they fall forward, it kind of shows this symbol burned in of a it's a circle with 10 equidistant spokes radiating outwards from it and a dot at the center. So it looks like almost like a 10 tendrilled star with a dot in the center. It does not. No.
Do we want to just go north and then see? Jeez, that scared me. I thought I like DC'd. Do we want to head up this way and explore this, and then we'll just make our way down?
I'm gonna need a long rest before we before I fight something that big again.
I mean, I just need a short rest and I'm good to go. I'm pretty sure he is gonna not really like that, as I point to Owleth.
For an 8-hour.
We can. I don't need to, but we can.
Thought you
You'll,
said you'd only take 5 minutes. Hurry up. Gotta get going.
5 minutes. They're a little longer than 10 minutes. Don't worry.
And as you say that, he pulls back his hair, and you see that his ears are roughly pointed a little bit.
It could be a half elf.
I am a half elf.
Worst
Hurry
kind
up.
of elf.
So we're resting here
For the night. No, let's go.
we'd be pulling.
You're so antsy. Why don't you just run after them? I mean, we
I would
We have
love
our
to, but I
priorities.
don't have any gear on me.
you clearly didn't need it, as seen in that fight. I don't know. You saw how his wounds sort of just stitched back together.
They did what now?
Yeah, your wound just sort of stitched back together.
He looks down at his chest where his shirt is torn, where the battle axe cut into him, and he like checks the skin. He's like, "Huh."
You seem to be fine. And for cleric, you seem very brawly and
Yeah.
arrow.
I don't know what came out. I've never punched something that hard before. That was kind of fun.
You can always do it again, but these guys gotta have a rest. I know. I just have to have like a short rest and I'm good to go. But these guys, different story.
All right.
Yeah.
Less talking, more resting.
Oh man, I don't need the rest.
All
I
right.
talk to you all night.
Okay. Set up the shield.
About
Wait, what did you say?
Me, no. Oh my god. I'll take first and third watch.
It'll take seconds then. Just wake me up.
I'll be here all night. I can watch for you if you need sleep.
Don't you need to sleep at all?
I haven't slept in days. I'm fine.
That's adding a little bit more on the whole concerning part. I'm just putting that out there.
Can you teach me that?
Yeah, must be nice.
yeah.
You know, it happens right after I was beaten nearly to death. We can replicate that if you want.
I'll try after my
We can
rest.
Try.
As I put myself in a corner.
Um,
Actually,
thoroughly consider it.
can I want to try something.
Yeah.
Do I have? I don't think I have the ability to do that. No, I don't. But I will cast detect magic and scan over him. Do I see anything?
You don't see anything from him. However,
I'll be like in the middle, just kind of like looking around since I got it up.
yeah, I'm looking to see if there's anything that would blip in the room or close by.
Blip.
Blip, blip, blip.
I forgot I had that spell.
I'm just doing a circuit.
Detect magic. Okay.
Sorry about broke something. I was just like, I just want to look at him.
You get a blip somewhere at the foot of the statue.
At the foot of the statue. I'll take a look. Can I tell what it is?
It seems to be coming from inside the stone.
What kind of magic?
It is evocation magic.
So I'm getting evocation from inside that statue. I have a detect magic up.
Which means
Make Punchy hit it. He'll find it.
Roll an investigation check.
can I help?
Yeah, you can help.
I'm standing 30 feet away.
Or you can roll your own. It's up to you.
Mm, I like looking at things, so I will attempt to roll my own.
Sure.
14. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you look at it, and even though Ellis is saying that there's something inside the statue, you have no idea how there would be. It looks solid.
I don't see anything.
I'm getting hints of evocation magic inside of it.
Oh, so we gotta bring it.
Gerdak's gonna repeat. That's what I said. I said have Punchy hit it, and he's gonna lay down and roll over facing the wall.
As I stand far back.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
Hold on. This has been here for a long time. Let me take a look at it.
He can hit it afterwards.
He points at you, Hake. He says, "Come over here for a second." And he points down at the warhammer that's at the base of the statue. He says, "You see this? Roll another investigation check with advantage."
Nice.
As you look at it, where the dwarf is holding the warhammer, it is. You see that there's a piece of the stone that can be rotated. The whole warhammer head can be rotated 180 degrees.
It's a secret compartment.
Yeah, so as soon as you do so, it reveals a hollowed out portion that has a gold circlet on the inside.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And that is the source of your detect magic blip.
After seeing it doesn't explode, I'll come over. Like, well, that's definitely the thing that has the magic. It has the evocation magic on it. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, I tell what it does.
Roll an Arcana check.
Absolutely.
Figure out what tomorrow.
What do I think it does?
You think that it shines very brightly when you put it on your head.
I want to try it on. I want to try it on. I want to try it on.
Well, maybe it's like one of those like attunement ones, and it takes a while to use.
Well,
Like-
I've got first watch anyways.
All right, no, hand it over. Here, I hand it over to Rosa.
Yes. I will put it on my head
Yeah, so
and
Rosa,
attune to it for the next hour while I'm watch.
when it touches your forehead, it shrinks down to match your size.
Oh, I wonder what else is magic. So I start going through my bag of holding of all the stuff that I've gotten. So I picked up like some shields, a bunch of morning stars.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of them.
As I'm going through, I pulled the bronze mask.
Yeah, also not magic.
Wait, I thought you said this was magical. I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm not really trusting you really much anymore.
Sounds like you can't trust him.
Yeah. You lie
Sounds
like
like-
a snake.
I was gonna say, it sounds like you have friends like I have friends.
No, if it wasn't for my rope, he'd still be there.
Also, that rope is what got you out of a hole.
Yeah. If it wasn't for me, you would all still be in holes because you couldn't pull anyone up.
Thank you, Gardock. You're the best.
Uh,
Yeah.
Maybe.
God.
And I'm just gonna go back on patrol.
Alright. So, over the course of the hour, you attune to it and learn that you do, in fact, have a circlet of blasting.
Nice.
No.
Scorching ray.
Yeah. It's basically pew pew pew.
Hey, I was gonna say, for a warlock who has limited spells.
That's
Or a
nice.
bear.
No.
Jesus Christ.
And your hair attuned to things?
we talked about it. It has to be realistic with it.
Hey, a bear could wear a crown.
Yeah.
A circlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we limited it to one achievement slot.
Mm.
Yep.
Is it attuned to something?
No.
No. My magic item
You
is a
shall
bag
think
of holding.
about it.
That's it.
You'll think about it. All right. So, unless you guys
Blasting.
would like to do anything, you haven't. Okay, so you haven't explored this place.
Nope.
Nope. We're kind of
All
just
right.
hoping.
We're
Well,
at the end.
hold on. We'll get to the rest at the start of next session. How about that?
Cool.
All right.
I just zoom out and see where I've broken through the void on the map.
Yep. Yes. Don't mark it off yet. I mean, you can. Yeah. That's fair.
I will rest.
Bruno regains 1 hit point.
Song of Rest. What song are you playing, or what are you telling them? Bedtime story wise, as you're getting down, settled in for the night.
Can I take a d6 of damage?
Yeah, absolutely. If you feel it applicable.
Because he's saying he hates me, and that hurts my soul.
Aw.
I will take it, you bastard.
Jesus. I just hear just like throw a piece of like rubble or something at him.
Doesn't faze me.
Mm,
Oh yeah, we got a short rest, so yeah, fuck it, why not? We'll get it back if we make the long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, if.
if I die by 2 points, I'm gonna be mad at you. Be mad at yourself for being such an asshole.
I threw a rock at you, 22 to hit.
Nice.
Does a 22 hit you?
Just roll.
For D4? Yeah.
Two.
If you even try like to retort in any way, you just will see like Bruno like growl.
2 points of oof damage.
Yeah.
It's good because that's the amount of damage I took from him. If you click on
Children.
your sheet,
Ugh.
it says right under, your races. Hey, dice.
All right, guys. Good session.
fucking Gurdok. Man.
Dude, Gurdok tanked all of that. Fucking barbarians, man.
Barbarians are broken.
They're grand.
Dude, especially early on when there isn't really anything other than the bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
I haven't had a barbarian in a game for quite some time, whether DMing or as a player, and they're some tanky boys.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was so hard to balance when I DM'd because I had fucking an orc barbarian, and then I had the squishy ass fucking warlock in the group at the same time. I'm like, how do I balance encounters?
Yeah. I either tickle the barbarian or I one shot the warlock.
Yeah. It's like, fuck. The only times that I genuinely started doing damage was when I had all my elementals. Like when you guys fought a fucking flux charger and he was still tanking it pretty well, but he was like, oh, I don't resist that lightning.
Ouch, this kind of hurts, guys.
Yeah, 2 of my players almost died in one combat because you guys wouldn't run away.
Hell no.
You roll a new one, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I had 2 of them. Both Rai and Loki had 2 death saves, 2 passes each. Literally, it was a matter of when they hit their turn. It was terrifying.
Yeah. I just put everything in the Shatter Spike. I have like no I have Shatter Spike, 1 healing potion, and like a crowbar. Oh, and my javelins.
Yeah, we need to.
And my axe.
I need to buy some stuff for healing potions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
$100.
I believe we talked about it because that was because I believe
That was
believe-
the first thing.
I believe we were gonna make fun of you if you didn't take it.
Yeah.
Because I run into that issue every time I play a wizard. It's like,
Awful
yes,
give a shit
identify.
about it.
Do you have the pearl? Fuck. Oh my god. Literally twice in the same campaign, I went without a pearl at first. I tried to identify. I go, fuck you. You would think I would learn.
You did not.
That's how I fucking, one of my characters had a fucking bounty after him because they thought I stole his. He did. He fucking mailed it back when he left the group, but Dracula never went back home or asked.
What is this? What the fuck is this?
We can take it. Burn up charges.
Circlet of blasting.
It reflects the damage back at you.
Sweet to ask.
Pretty small.
That literally takes everything out that I can do.
It's weak to every other. It just depends on scheduling.
Speaking of which, I may or may not have next week because of a wedding. Just letting y'all know. I will keep y'all updated. It's probably going to be a knot more than anything.
If you
And
want to
it's my
just say
sister,
no,
you know.
there is a fair chance that they're going to want me to switch from one of my weekdays to a weekend anyway, or at least try to coerce me to do it. So
Well,
if you want to just say no game next weekend, that's fine.
yeah, let's go ahead and say no game next weekend and make it official, and we'll just have a rest day because I'm gonna be fucking exhausted dealing with 120 people.
Ugh, I don't even know 120 people.
I don't either.
Ugh.
I don't even know 20 people.